I'm going to your mom's house event.
It's gonna be all rained out.
Going to Shuswap. Not gonna be rained out at all. It's sunny and wonderful. So nice.
It never rains on the May long weekend.
It snows May long.
It never rains on my birthday. Really weird thing. I love it.
I think the last couple years the weather's not been good, but it hasn't been raining on my birthday.
July 21st. When's yours?
Mine's May 17th, so it's on May long weekend.
Oh, right on.
Rose.
Like every
The pills, you know.
Oh, sweet. That's what I wanted.
There's only one pill to take, so swallow the one that makes you ill.
Right.
To quote Rage Against the Machine.
There you go. Fuck yeah. Alright, I was looking so careful.
I even put on my sunglasses for that.
Worst suppository, forbidden suppository. Numb you from the inside out, but they make you glow shit.
See, now I gotta sit. I gotta
Glow
sit in
and shit
obscurity once again. Move back over.
Where's our boy?
Or I suppose I could sit here.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me grab my things.
So, welcome back. It's been 2 episodes.
Hey.
There's a giant manor house here that's currently on fire. This is the Bacchus house. If you remember the Bacchus and Gracchus folks, they were the ones that were trying to kill your family.
Big thing, you want a cookie?
You're okay? Oh, what now?
Cookie?
Oh, no, thank you. I did it all for the cookie. Oh, wait, I owe money for Girl Scout cookies.
I did not bring any. I'm sorry.
Oh, alright,
sorry.
I got these from.
I
I totally failed my daughter. I'm sorry.
I got these from.
There was someone on the street
girl
that got me.
As we came up, my friend was standing in the street. I'm like, what are you doing here? She's like, oh, we're just talking cookies.
I totally forgot. I'm sorry.
That's so it goes.
I'm trying to remember her goddamn name. She's fucking.
some cookies?
Over it.
My God. I don't know. If you still
I
want
mean, I was
some next
looking
week.
forward to it, and I may cry myself to sleep tonight. I'm gonna have to talk to my therapist now. That's gonna get expensive, but it's fine.
I let my daughter down or anything.
It's totally fine. I don't care about your daughter. I just care for you.
If you still want some next week.
Me and my stomach. No, bring it by next week, man. Whenever. I'm always here to support Girl Scout cookies. My daughter was a Girl Scout.
Yeah.
Cookie
I remember
sales.
that
Yeah,
was
last year I
last
probably
year.
bought like $10 for that.
And I hesitated to ask because I didn't want to step on toes in that regard.
Oh, she's not in it.
She's not. You know.
Oh, right. I was in the
Do you wanna
basement
pass
with
that to Becca?
Bella.
You were flushed out of the basement.
Right.
Fucking serious.
Right. Oh, hey.
I
How's
painted
Zola?
one of my
Oh, fuck. Is he painted?
color scheme.
No, not yet.
The coast can be going on.
He's been at Riley's for 2
So
weeks.
like kind of like a gray white
That's not you.
tone,
I think I'll take him
palette
home.
under sea skin tone, kind of like what's on the box.
Yeah.
Black.
in front of you.
Pants.
Separation.
Teal /
Oh.
turquoisey cloaks.
You can pick what you want.
Stuff.
No.
He was a fun little trinket I got at a festival. For the year when I was wearing my
Metal.
Axel ones.
Bronze.
You can ask him if
The
you
what?
want. I'm pretty sure I have
Magenta.
A little
2.
bit of pink
I would-
highlights.
I don't mix. No, it's just that little magenta actually was really good in that.
And then I did actually I just used the Momo to wash it
I
off.
murdered you. Yeah. On the regular. Okay.
A little dark.
In real life? A little grimy.
Yeah,
Dang.
grimy looking.
Was that where you're going You for? wouldn't think it. Yeah, they're great.
No, not at all.
If not, then sorry.
You can tell that I haven't been
Oh.
but I got the color scheme figured out. Just about the rest of the line.
Hell
Maybe I'll paint them for next week.
that was good looking.
You want the paint, so you can just paint it.
No, I can't paint at the same time as playing.
Never do that.
Too much brain work at one time.
Take your notes and painting.
Pretty sure when I painted
See, I remember when I warned
did
you
it
that I
during
can't
the
do
summer,
that.
I was
And you just
like,
said, just go for it, man. It's all good. And then that whole session, you're like, Riley,
Yeah, totally.
I warned you.
No, there's no two ways. It's true. Alright, so the real answer to that question should be very much all we need is president building. On that note, welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of No Heroes, the Dungeons and Dragons campaign that is featuring more fire, more vermination, more risky explosions, and let's hear something no bodily injuries by the end of it. With that said, who would care to regale what happened last episode on No Heroes?
We started off in the house.
in the burning
And then we
building.
got to the roof.
That's true. I mean, it's kind of a summary, but yes, that is very
You
true.
followed.
Followed Bella into the basement and released this monster of some sort.
One eyes. A crocodile.
Okay.
Yes, crocodile thing.
And then I got flushed into the sewer system.
Yeah. And then we hopped our way on the roof. We fucked up this robot. Got on the roof. And then fucking, I found my sensei.
Who was
Followed
like,
him.
what are you doing?
There's a random guy that doesn't exist anymore that was here. Who's cool? Are you gonna play that character now?
Oh, I think Sigma was in this party as well.
Oh, he was
Sigma's
very
there.
much.
He
He's
was.
over on the front.
He deep-throated him ostrich right down his throat.
Yeah. That's
The whole thing.
It's not
Whole
been
thing.
on
Yeah, no.
Silas.
Yeah, you gotta fucking.
His
clear
kid,
coat and shit.
his kid.
Which,
can,
like,
use a little touch-ups.
As a player, can I say, fine? God damn, I'm so glad to see Doug Foster.
That is
Minford does not hold that opinion at all,
but as a player,
yeah.
it's about fucking time, I guess.
If Silas is aware of it, he's stoked.
I would say Silas is 100% aware of it. As the whole of the place is down there to be on fire.
I guess Silas should know that we're here to save Louis. We're not here to save Louis, but we're here.
Louis is the legend.
Louis is an Osmond.
I found my sensei as well.
Figured you'd be into saving him.
He was horribly disappointed.
Which part of the
Yeah.
offering is it?
Louis Osrin
I found my sensei and he was like,
was
"Oh,
a
like,
particular member of the family responsible for logistics, mail,
We need him.
and
Need him?
and a bit of chemistry.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we went forward with that.
He ended up allegedly defecting from the family for reasons unexplained, but there are those who believe that he could be reached, that any Osrin is forever an Osrin. That said,
I believe
I don't
that-
care if he defected. I'm half the mind to do it too. When he's good at logistics, I need a guy like him.
Wasn't that brought up when Riley, you were here still? I think that was the end of the last session we were here. So when we were just entering this compound and you shot the undead,
Yes.
and there was someone there that
Yeah.
told you about Louis, right?
No, that was when it wasn't there.
I don't think I was
Because I said
That
his
was at the
character
beginning
would
of like
want
the
to know.
factory.
Would want to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I thought you already wanted to go in because we were talking about
karate
leaving.
chop that.
Right.
I'm just imagining where the sequence
we were.
of events would have like, because you've been absent for this two sessions. So there was after he started the kerfuffle, he would have vanished, and then the kerfuffle takes place. Where's he been?
we
Right.
fucked with that curve.
And then during the run at the manor, all the kung fu action is happening upon. Where does he come in? Now, where he comes in, I'm trying to figure here. But as far as where he went, do you have any ideas yourself? I'll throw it at you first off.
I mean, just based on what my character has been doing. Where were we last located? Like what?
It was right
You
at the
guys were-
entrance to this Bacchus manor.
Yeah.
The compound itself.
Everything was
Yeah.
very intense.
Oh, so this is Three Trees. Just
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
a-
it's in 3 trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't progressed that far. since
I
we-
could have went to go check on the dealings with the Draco family as well as.
So you shot the undead, you started the kerfuffle, and you fucked
And
up
then you
with
just
checking out
left.
some stuff.
Yeah, I had an appointment I forgot about.
Oh yeah, my nails, my nail guy. I mean, I don't know if that's what you want to leave it on, given the circumstances would be. You come back too, but I mean, if you're going to grab help or if you're going to look for support or something like that, it might make sense story-wise.
Oh, what if I went to go find Groak? See if he can assist.
Yeah, I'm into that, I guess.
Fantastic. One sec.
Oh, that
So
girl.
you're on that. And
You
I
should
guess
have like fucking
I hadn't
a
thought about
crazy
how to
church
do
with
this,
you.
but I
And
had
all of
You saw this one, right?
you know, something as
Captain
silly
Groak.
as
I just like that.
Groak from way back when?
Yeah.
Was Groak last
What?
season?
It was 2 seasons ago.
Dang it.
Groak?
Be sweet if you knew who Draxus was.
Yeah, I know
That's
that
barely
was
not cash.
SG was last season. Oh shit!
Didn't what's her name die?
Yeah.
And then I had to pick another character first.
She called Greg an NPC.
Oh, who an NPC?
I didn't know that you was your old character.
Oh,
NPC.
dude.
Call him the N-word.
With a hard R.
He's not just any of my old characters. He is my favorite character I've made.
My apologies.
He's the only one of my past characters that I've printed off that actually have a little physical mini for.
I have minis for all my characters.
What?
Those stack things.
Nesty
They
doesn't
look
get
like corner
and
hinges.
Nesty's probably not gonna use
You
it.
got yours for
Yeah.
hanging shelf or
Same with
not hinges, corner brackets.
What are those supposed to be?
Pesky. I couldn't remember his freaking name. Yeah, you're right. He's already forgotten.
Could be like warehouse train, barricades,
Oh.
sandbags.
I got the silver ones.
You want a
Oh.
silver?
Ratatouille,
Take
here's
out
my
the
sense.
silver ones. There's a bunch of them. And then
Riley.
There's 3.
Riley. Ratatouille, here's my sensei. Master Square.
Grabs you by the pubes and drives you.
there we go.
That's how you learn how to kick.
I'm a true. Polished, baby.
Grabs you right by the gonads.
Good enough.
I don't think turtles have gonads.
They definitely do. They,
There's
might,
not a
not, they
big
might not be
floppy one.
exterior. They're not.
I thought they also had flamingos.
Some turtles drown the women while they try to flash.
That makes sense, honestly.
Like they latch on, and the woman's supposed to like get them out. So and it can
Makes
take them a
repeat
while.
business difficult.
Are you guys familiar with like
Aha!
dogs?
He grabs by the gonads.
Hyenas are
Hyenas are even worse, but dogs.
hyena.
They get stuck together.
Hyena females have penises, kind of. They've got a dick-looking thing, but it's.
Oh, female ones? Yeah.
I heard they give birth to their clits. Hyenas. Yeah.
They gotta go through that little dick.
They have tiny dick kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like an extended. That's
They
where
go-
they give birth through.
Can you imagine
If
that?
you're just tuning in, we're discussing animal facts here on No Heroes Dungeons and Dragons.
Hyenas are fun.
That's true.
We should make
It's
hyena
okay.
characters. Be a wolf pack, but we're not wolves. They're not even dog species. Like they're closely related to pups.
Oh, really?
Oh, is that not good? Oh, fuck. Never mind. I have it. That's not gonna happen, no. So that's okay. Let's do this.
I learned that on the Discovery Channel.
There you go.
Nice nuts.
Thanks.
I used to love the Discovery Channel.
Pretty small.
Me too.
How it's made.
Yeah.
I mean-
a very large sack.
I'm not up for conversation.
Big time respect to Mythbusters.
Not even salty.
I need
The
to
difference between fucking around and
Wash every
size
day.
is writing it down.
You're recording it, yeah.
Dirty jobs.
That's quite from
Totally. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean I think that mindset of just like let's test shit.
I like that.
Commendable experience. Mythbusters was
Yeah.
awesome. Still is, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Mythbusters is cool, but I hate when they're like Mythbusted because we couldn't do
Well,
it.
but that was the hook. Think of the time. Everybody had a hook. It was the 90s, 2000s.
Woo!
It was-
I like it when they're like it'll work.
What?
I hate it when they like.
I like Mike Roasters.
I can just hold the ship up on
I
my
really
Dirty
like-
jobs. Somebody's got to do it.
Jump
How he closed every episode.
Ever watch Junkyard Wars?
Yeah, really built shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked about Mythbusters. I can say one more thing. They always took it to the extreme. Let's
Yeah.
test this idea to the extreme. And, you know, let's blow something up, basically.
Yeah, I did like that.
I love that.
I like when they made the trebuchet. That was fucking cool. Because what the fuck did they launch with it? It was some like
Probably everything.
no, they were
Probably
testing.
still launching
They were
things to this day.
testing a very specific fucking thing.
Pumpkin. Trying to pumpkin. Remember the Erasing Race when you just smash yourself with the wall?
Or
Yeah, shot back.
when they finally got the permit to actually fire the cannon,
I know personally,
like a legitimate cannon.
she was the girl
And
in the couple that won.
same level. Like,
Amazing Race Canada.
they were so close because the cannonball ricocheted, and it went even further than they anticipated. It almost went into like
She was on Big Brother Canada.
it was only like a couple hundred meters from like a residential area. You can do it, Dooley, I
I'm
believe.
just trying to straighten out the grab to see if it'll actually. No, the weight's way off.
Straighten it out. Pray the game away.
Why don't you put the? Are you able to get the string on the pointed rear?
Who's that? That's the girl who's on Big Brother.
I saw all that.
Took her.
Alright.
That'll do.
I thought that was on an Amazing Race.
No, her sister, who I will now show you,
Nearly there.
was on Amazing Race.
Nope.
Which I never.
Hold on. One more. Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Also.
Hold on.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hold on your hat. This is gonna be really cool.
These
I
two,
figured it out.
they won Amazing
I have
Race
it.
Canada.
It's not working out.
Yes.
What's it say?
Just doesn't want to cooperate.
Yeah, do that.
Good enough.
Hey, Dooley,
Nope.
the two in the middle that are tied, you have to tie those ends together and then span it around the middle front area instead of having them.
I'm trying to get cheap on this right now. Physics wise, I'm really hoping that this whole center of gravity thing is just gonna ignore realities.
Dooley looked at eyes and knew.
You got it in the
eyes.
eyes.
Said,
Nobody
"Fuck
touch
you."
it.
That's cool.
Wait, where did thing go? There it is.
That's so cool.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't done this for an age. Okay, you have those three units that you can drop on the house Baccharis. It will take 2 to demolish the entirety and wipe their family from this place altogether.
I drop all.
But but as you look down over the edge, and I want to say that as you guys are looking up overhead, you can see the impending form of this thing, and probably kind of Ride of the Valkyries being played on a loudspeaker as this thing comes sailing over the horizon. You on the side, as the camera's gonna like kind of pan in against you and do this dramatic kind of flip around and then pull back to show Groak all dramatically. So then they're spinning the wheel as the whole thing kind of dips to the one side as he shoves out for guys to arm the deployment. So my question is, as you look over the edge and you see companions down below, you recognize good people amidst the bad people. You see a giant tree god that's hanging out, being a pal, fighting things. And as the whole of all the wind is rushing past you, and you guys look up and you can see this thing shuffling in, I believe you're going to have to roll me initiative. Actually, you know what? Let's just go fresh initiative.
Oh!
Everybody?
Yes, please.
Do I roll for Groak as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is Draxus around on that boat?
If only, eh?
Where's he gonna play?
You gonna have a little religion with them?
I got a dirty 20.
I got a lucky 13.
7. Or not.
Oh wait, plus 3.
Sign of things to come, let me tell you.
Groak got a 21. I didn't realize this fucker had a +6 to initiative.
So that's pretty great.
Yeah, and then
Sorry, off at a 13, you said?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Slow mo.
And then you had a 20.
Sweet 16.
For Tao,
5.
5 for Minden.
And then Silas was 14.
Silas was a 14.
He was 14.
And Groak at a 26.
21 now.
Did you guys level up since I've been away?
We're level 27.
You're level 12.
Yeah.
Then I am okay. I too am level 12 still.
So I'm going after Zalot, who's going after Groak. Meanwhile, we will also put in.
Jump off the ship. Instantly fly down 60 feet.
Oh, actually. No.
your boat have a ladder? Can we just get out of here?
You just lower down the rope ladder for us to climb onto, and then you can drop your bombs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Actually, we should
it's
probably
been a
make
minute
like
since
red
my familiarities with this ship, but I would assume it had a
Yeah.
ladder at the very least.
Throwing parts
What
of
if
the
I
fire. There's
Like,
two of
rip
them.
himself apart.
Yeah, there was like one here, and then he got more.
Do you remember the
Yeah,
damage
there's
on
two.
Proax?
There should be an army of trees.
2d10.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of trees that are sprouted
Very
here.
cool. So it's the
And,
same.
like, what
I'm
happens
just gonna remember, it's the same assembly.
I thought the little
Well,
ones merged together to make him again.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
it's just
assembly,
firearms.
you're right.
That's how I do heavy
But then, like,
firearms.
yeah, the other
Normal firearms, I think, are
the other one came out.
Yeah, I have
D6.
I imagine Sentinel's more like a D-roll, and then the hand cannon's just like a fucking.
It's Judge Dredd's gun. It's what it is. It's just more crystally and arcane. So there's a rope. I'm down with that. I'm fine with that. It's good. You've also got, like I said,
Nice
armament to deploy. But as this thing comes sailing over, Groak has done his thing getting you here, and it's over to Zolat.
Oh, sweet. Where are,
Need
I
nothing?
don't know.
I haven't knocked that fucking thing down from that. I swear to God.
Look what I did.
I said no, don't touch it.
I know, right? I'm trying not to. Go on then.
So we actually have a maximum weight capacity.
It's an airship.
It's a featherlight.
I know Bella and I were leaving the basement.
Shoot, and then you got flushed out.
How long is it going to take us to get up to the roof with everyone else?
Well, you guys are just outside the property line. At which point, she looks to you and says,
Oh yeah, you can get that ship.
I appreciate your help. I'm sorry if things have been strange, unclear, or cryptic. I'm not accustomed to anybody taking an interest in the objective unless it's for money or some personal interest. I suppose I should consider that you do have a very intrinsic interest. As she looks over towards where you guys can see the smoldering coming off the ruins and everything, she tips her hat to you and then looks towards the thing and says, I suppose I should return the favor. Now that we've taken care of business with the Gator. She looks at the thing, like Free Willy jumping through the place, demolishes a small collision and takes off. She says, I can continue to assist you if you are inclined. Then let this be it. She looks over towards the manor again as she produces a small magic carpet and spreading it out in one quick flourish. She says, let's climb aboard.
Yeah.
And with that said, we watch as you
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You got the scene and the ship. You can scooch it back a bit. Could go down a bit.
two of you guys. Nice. Fucking A. Fucking A, bro. Okay. The two of you will be arriving shortly by way of magic carpet ride. Scene shows you guys just speeding along. She's kind of holding the one edge as you're kind of crouched down, holding the other side. The two of you flying through the air. These things go about 128 out movement, so 240 feet in a double move. You guys will be there next turn. As it stands,
I'm on a magic carpet to get to the roof.
you are shooting 140 feet away, so you'll be probably about mid altitude to this thing, and you can see this thing flying in as it steers around, and Groak's doing his best to keep it steady as he shouts out, "This old bird's not like mine, but it's certainly got a lot of heft to it. Are the deployments ready?" He shouts this out, and you can hear the crew responding easily enough from down in the bays. As this occurs,
Do you have a Sharpie?
do I have what? A Sharpie? Visit the Zalat will do, if anything, while you're flying along. You're 240 feet away from the command.
How'd you end up so far away? Was you in the basement?
Yeah, and now we
It's a
came
dry
outside and hopped on Bella's magic carpet, and now we're flying up to the roof. But I didn't see the manor. It's gonna take me 2 minutes to get there.
You're just on the outside. Just on the outside of the compound, flying back in towards the manor itself proper. But yeah, like I said, about 240 feet away. You do have height advantage, so if you have anything that does 300, I don't know what you have, so offhand.
Basically, I can't see what's happening on the TV or anything, right? So.
No, you totally can.
Oh,
you guys are flying like this high.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, when I said half altitude, I meant like halfway to this thing.
Cool. So who can I see that needs to be hit?
I just want to say they are tiny, but I will give you like a regular hit because, at advantage for high advantage. Who does need to be hit? That's an extra check. These guys are taking each other out for the most part. Sigma's down yonder, and I guess you'd be able to kind of see that, like the big cloudy form of the Dumbastra snake.
Sigma's right there.
Being slowly swallowed up before. No, actually.
He'd come up.
Yeah.
He'd come up.
That's
He'd come
right,
up
yeah.
and he'd come up.
There was a little moment. You guys already passed the coming through moment. I'm gonna replay it anyway because I don't know. Moving right along. Round 2.
Sorry, I forget. Was Sigma? Or
He's
he's
done.
just like holding on to the spirit right now, right?
He like
No,
absorbed
he
Or
already
is he,
got
like,
he's,
in-
yeah, he's already up here and he's past that part. So he's got
He
two.
deep throated all of Dumbastra.
Yeah, he's got 2 jars in the back,
Thing, yes.
and they're feeding like
Yes.
game into him. He doesn't become all huge and shit. He's still just like this wiry, 15-year-old goth fantasy.
He's not like the muscly bad guy from Double Dragon.
What does that say? Does that say Batman? Holy fucking hell! I love it.
Bubble.
I got sucked.
Remember that?
Hiroshima. Yeah, so I dig it. With that said,
Okay, and then as
Where's
far
the
as guys against us,
Yeah.
like are these all the
My boy
swamp
Lumen.
creatures left?
a lot of them they're like mostly got here. Some of the heroes are guys. These guys up here are actually still alive.
Ah,
Oddly enough.
and they're not part of Bella's crew, or I can't tell.
They are definitely not part of Bella's crew. No.
That's the Alamo.
This is their Alamo. Yeah, this was their skill tower. They got knocked out from
Who's up there?
the explosions that happened. There was something that happened last session. They got knocked out for a moment, but they're very much still in action.
Well, can I?
Can we burn the tower down?
It's unfortunately all stone and shit, but yes, you can turn it down.
I want to get out my. I want a short bow and fire one of my. I have a fire arrow, so I want to.
Alright. Bella raises altitude, bringing you the point. You're not at disadvantage, you're not at advantage, so just a regular attack.
She rolls like a Mongolian fucking horseman.
18 plus 8. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that'll do.
It's 14 damage, 14 fire damage.
Nice.
Burn just ran this with the Where's my...
Pardon me. No.
Yeah, roll stuff.
Okay, from
Sorry. God, bring.
Keeps bringing up the cookies.
How could you?
I like those ones. These are out of season. Those are count. Those are black markers.
Sorry, so which one are you aiming? This guy?
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Right, because it goes
No electric.
I mean, there's a fire arrow, but no, it's just the extra D6, not explosive.
Yeah.
I'll eat my little dart.
Where am I?
There. Are you happy, Andrew?
What'd you write on it?
Little boy.
I believe that's you, yeah. You got anything else there?
Hiroshima. Nagasaki.
No.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna make eye contact with someone really quick by accident.
That's fair. The fire arrow goes off overhead, and there's a quick glance and a quick connection, and he notices, and you notice, and he notices you noticing, and you notice that he notices that you notice, and he knows, you notice, you know. I knows him. My turn goes like this. God, there's a lot. Okay, cool. This one runs up to you, Vin, and taking a quick step in beside you, says, I knew your brother. He was a good man, and I hope to see him again. We will work together. We will free Dunbuster. As he looks up towards you. You, on the other hand, like I say, are way up here. Standing next to you.
What is this person's
As you look down towards the diminutive figure of the halfling Fear-Demure druid that is dressed in very ornate green robes with a little red flecks here and there, little bits of orange, what would make it look like leafiness. You can see that in their hair they've got like feathers and whatnot. That might actually be their hair at some points.
Are we talking halflings like Mitzi and Bitsy? Are we talking traditional halfling?
Yeah, traditional halfling. I mean, it might be. Yeah, it's not a hybrid race.
Not a swamp person.
Yeah, not a swamp person. Very much.
Half halfling.
Yeah, it's not a half-halfling. There you go. Thank you.
Not a half fish person.
Yeah, it's not a hybrid race. They're very much. I don't want to say pure halfling because it just sounds so terrible.
Doesn't it? Doesn't that sound terrible? Isn't that contradictory things?
But the point being. So, comes up next to you, says a thing, looks to you and says, looks to you like imploringly as they say this. Oh.
Imploring that they want to meet?
No. They stand next to you, and as they look up towards you, you can see that they've got this look in their eyes, basically asking, are you like your brother? Do I have your support?
I don't know who you are.
As she looks towards Sigma, she simply says, "That's all right. We'll get to know each other later." With that, she is going to blast off Everard's tentacles, trying to grab a hold of Sigma. Sigma's going to roll a 3 and actually get snatched by the thing. Now he's going to legendary resist. He just throws him off.
How many does he have?
Hey?
How many legendary resistance and stuff does he have?
It's an excellent question, sir.
Well, he's now absorbed how many gods? So he might not intellectual.
I just want to say, as he does this, I'll just make a little note here. And this note is going to look like his 1 or 2 jars, actually. And I'm going to put a couple notches in there. With that, he does the thing, and this is the wrong drop for what is happening. Let's go with that one.
What the shit?
Thanks.
You're gonna roll your dice one.
Allegedly, that might have been wrong.
It wasn't
She
she
said
said.
it was the Soviet.
Is what she said. Their scientists were on the.
It doesn't seem like the dice is problem. Okay, stop putting on the dice.
Not the dice.
It wasn't the Cold War.
It's the handler.
No, it's not me. Just looking out.
They're very normal sized dice.
Is that so? Are you sure?
I've been told.
We got the chef's kiss.
Very average, it's fine.
Sorry,
You
Bomba.
can tell by the way that their eyes were red when they're rolling those dice. They get rainy.
I like where this track's going.
Oh shit. Something like that.
Sure.
Red Man gets up to his feet. What are you talking about?
Leo, no! No!
Mikey! And he runs in as this guy, for the swamps, he comes flying towards us. Sigma looks over towards him with a flash in his eyes, simply says, bring it. As they rush in towards, he's going to double move to the other side. And as he enters threat range, Sigma's going to nat 20 him as he crit fails his attack.
What?
He grabs a hold of Blue Band's neck and begins to pummel him in the face. Just give him a quick couple shots and then a swift kick And as Leo crit fails his attack, watches as his swords skitter off the edge of the manor. With that,
Does he not give advantage but he's flanked?
no, it was as he entered his threat range because I've got Sentinel happening here. And then so. With that all, as Blue Band gets thrown away, blasted backwards with a nat 20 strike that is going to leave him, bear with me, with 7, 9, 15 less health. You know what? I'm going to do this. It's going to be 5, 9, 13, sorry, 12, 16 more damage. Then he just does, as you guys watch the blue vessels give a quick shine more. That'll be 1, 2, 3. And then as Leo shouts out in agony, you can watch as the part where he gets kicked against is whatever bruised and dented and wherever he's been punched are all glowing blue. These guys over here come rushing in. As soon as that guy enters the threat range, you watch as the thing glows again one more time. Or does it? Actually, hang on a sec. No, it doesn't. We're right with that. So with that, he closes the distance, and that's going to be roll. Oh, it's actually. No, just to be sure. And it's a good hit, or a good attempt. Sigma grabs the spear and throws the guy back. Your Master Sliver watches upon and says, "Tom, no!" and runs in and jumps, flipping over you with an acrobatics roll. Let's see if Master pulls it. Sigma, you're to blame for so much of this place. You're not going to get away with this alone. Now's the opportunity that we have collectively to end the Bacchus and possibly your reign too. With that,
He's got to be like a level 18.
flips in over you with whatever, landing sloppily as Sigma just gives him an eyeball, and in his eyeballs you can see the reflections of so many of your brethren standing around you as this guy right here looks to Hawk and then looks over towards the massive Titan god who is roaring around as he's watched upon Sigma and Imposter's essence working away. This guy over here rushes about and raises his arms into the sky, starts to chant out a little something something religiously. Good roll. And we watch as a little something something comes back to this guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, give me the dead one. I'll put this guy back together.
2?
I know.
The other
So
guy.
I'm-
Where is this?
Oh, welcome, Sigma. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. All right.
Crush him.
As this guy suddenly just falls over, his whole body turning to like roots and leaves and shoots and whatnot, the whole of the great God Guardian. Let's try to get that hard word out there.
God, what are you talking about?
He's a god.
Stands proud as he looks down towards Sigma
Crush Sigma.
and takes a mighty swing. With an 18 plus bonus, he manages to, oh my god, he manages to grab a hold of Sigma, and then with a 1, fails to crush him, as Sigma just slips right out.
I'll
from his
inspire
grasp.
that.
Yeah, can we inspire?
I'm imagining the fucking Kratos in God of War scene when he's fighting Atlas and he has like his one finger and he's like, ah,
Literally.
pulling it back.
Yeah, I guess you can inspire him. Why not? Why not? He's on your side.
Kill.
Music's on. It is going to be an 8, which is great, but not good enough. Actually, hold on. Let me think about this. 8 plus 16 is actually dead on. So never mind. He does it. So he gives him a squeeze, crushing him, and let's see how much damage goes.
That's what we were inspiring the damage. You already hit.
Can't inspire damage.
Yeah, it's right now.
Oh, what?
Can't trip step, double step. Cantrip Septos down.
You can triple it, double here.
Alright, clearly we need a part of valor.
What is this? We got 11, 6, 11, 9, so
11
20,
team.
30 plus 20 for 50 damage.
There you go. Way better than one.
As let's see here, 50 damage. Just say one of the canisters suddenly breaks, and as it does, what you guys expect happens, but you watch as a wafting thread followed by another, and where'd all the threads go?
Does a snake come out of that fucker?
No, it does not. But you watch as there's basically a bunch of wafting threads now halfway connected still in the tubes.
Are there any tabaxi?
No.
Damn it, they love string.
Fair enough. I was going to say from up on top, this guy is gonna
Is he the one that got shot in the eye?
Yeah.
who's the bear? Oh no, this was fucking no, who's the bear? Where'd the fucking bear come from?
Was that Buddy that was sitting here
Buddy
last
Buddy
time?
there, I think, yeah. So
He was
You should play his character because he was strong and here.
Yeah, Flick should probably be getting played right now.
you know what?
Yeah, you should be
I
able to.
hate to play his character,
Play.
but I mean honestly,
It is
He's
hard
strong.
to get Flick's personality just right.
We need more allies.
it is just
I don't know where Draxus is, but he can show up at any minute.
As long as your cloaca is flapping in the wind, though, I think you'll be fine.
This is the thing. I just don't feel like I can connect with the cloaciness, but you know what? I will do my best.
I like it.
Having been turned back into from up here, this guy doesn't actually drop down then because he's got enough flicks to deal with. Wait, no, he was down there.
Flick was down there.
Yeah, I just cast jump on the monster.
That's right, too. Then he had done the happy birthday and stuff.
That's all he wanted.
And
Yeah,
that
he
was,
jumped from like way high and fucking ninja kicked down. And killed Sigma.
He didn't kill Sigma, but he did hurt him, if I remember. So with that, 50, 27, 30 this.
Yeah. You won't take it.
With 77 damage down on Sigma so far.
I'm down on that.
He says, it's nice to get at work. Okay. With that, it is going to be, this guy is going to come around and looking up towards the ship.
Hopefully a few of them in there.
Croak needs to roll a
never go
save for the ship.
Roak needs
Think
to
so.
roll a save. Roak needs to roll a save.
For the ship.
Needs a roll a save. What's he rolling?
This is the flying ship. What's the saving throw?
He's saving from that lightning bolt fire to go towards it.
So is that a dexterity save?
Yeah. Actually, no.
Whose dex do you use, though? Shouldn't the ship? does the
Yeah,
ship
it's just a
dex?
deck.
The ship should have its own dex, plus 20.
Sort of.
Isn't it?
Don't worry.
In my
Groak
previous
does.
game, our
Groak
ship
has
stuff.
great reactions. 19.
Terrific stuff. As
Dexterity
lightning
saves
bolt
and
blasts
grab.
out upon the vessel in the distance. You guys manage to take it just such that it skips against the hull there, giving you half damage.
I'll show them fucking half damage. Here, dangle this below the ship real quick.
Everybody get cover.
Yeah, what's that? How long is that rope? Is it longer than it is?
I'm wondering. Oh, I'm hopeful.
If it randomly drops, that's canon.
This stuff is messy AF. We'll say it works, but it's messy AF. Alright. So with armament ready, you guys move into position. I was gonna say is lightning bolt blasts off. I did roll this, sorry, 6, 12, 16, 18, 21, 25, 28, and 30. Total damage split to 15 against your vessel.
I do not have a damage sheet for the
You just
vessel.
have to total. You know what? I can total.
You know what's here on this side?
Okay.
I'm there, and you're there. Where are you?
I'm on the ship.
And where are you? You're over there.
Yeah, no, I'm like up above.
That's right. That guy was too thick. Like
I gotta scroll the dimension.
I think that's every. Oh, there goes this.
Slip out of here.
These guys. Actually, this guy helps resurrect him too, and he is going to rush in towards. And as the explosion of energy blasts out and the threads start wafting through the air, I'll take a dex save from Vinlandford, from Tao, you're going to get a dex save of 16 or better.
How about that 20?
How about it?
How about it?
That'll do nicely, yeah.
Against what? Being restrained or paralyzed or anything, or what?
So this is to avoid getting touched by the things, and if you failed, you're only taking a D6, which is 4 psychic damage.
19.
So that's fine, yeah. There's no half damage. If you fail, you take, like I said, 4 psych damage, and then your speed is halved for 1 turn. And that's really it. Everything kind of goes black and white as you have a sort of out-of-body experience for a brief second. Now that said, nobody failed, sounds like. Okay. What was I here? Is these guys back? One of them crit fails. He's petrified. Not you, this guy. Crit fail, petrified. And who's this guy? You are the talking to me. Terrific. And
What
from
is
there,
that?
I don't know.
Help me,
As
Vinlandford, you're our only hope.
Helping will be one of them.
something like that. More like I worked with your brother, but you do it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
With that, all
Didn't have
covered
time.
though. Sorry, where were we here? Is I think that's all of my shit. So these turns will obviously get quicker as I get drunker and forget things. So moving right along is how? Can't remember.
Where's Splinter?
Sliver is jumped in front and is now taking what's the word I'm looking for? A defensive posture.
Ninjaing on that motherfucker.
Somewhat. He literally takes the defense position and is saying, "You shall not reach my sons, you evil thing." As
The other turtles aren't from where?
as he drops the southern accent. And the turtles, well, there's Leo, who has made a save against the threads, as he's holding silent, a grim, very grim expression on his face.
Sigma's a magic caster, yeah.
Sigma? Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah.
Are most of his spells audible?
I'm sorry. I mean, I just read here, sir. You're asking if silence will do things. Don't forget, he's got many levels of monk. He's kung fu'd out the yin yang, and he's like Bane kung fu. So
The brother?
Sigma? Yeah.
He's a monk?
He's got levels of monk, fighter, and or
Boss trap.
the boss is
He's
just
got
a
at
boss.
least 3 levels in the boss trap.
I mean, at this point, I keep thinking, you know what? 100% that. So, and that's with 1 canister down at the moment. So,
I've got. So was I able to use scrolls or no? Because I have spells. How much you spells?
I mean, I'm into it.
I have
I'm fine with
illusion,
it.
minor illusion.
You just have to roll magic, or sorry, arcana.
Yeah.
They have to get over the level of the scroll plus 10. So if it's like a level 5, you have to roll 5 or better. It's kind of the same thing as like a level, like a counter spell or a disc spell, where it's level 3 or lower, you're fine. If it's 3 or higher, you gotta roll.
So Riley, if we weren't there, you could nuke this spot.
That is the plan.
Okay.
Well,
And you're
sorry,
like a little
is-
2-foot frog.
Before, is Louis in the compound or is he up there with you guys?
He is, well, yeah, it's a great question.
We haven't found him yet.
Yeah. Everyone kind of forgot about him, went after the crocodile, which the fellow was after. But now coming back. I mean, I don't know if you know about Louis so much as an objective.
brother of,
The Osrin brother, yeah.
I got a scroll of teleportation, so
yeah, well, one brother
could
died
grab
already,
these two.
and there's the,
run with them.
right?
Go through the scroll of teleportation onto your boat.
Like, way back, one brother died.
That was,
Do you want to do
that
that?
was the
Because
after
after
brother
me,
that was dead. That was,
these two, then you. So
Okay.
you would get a turn before he gets to do any reaction.
Yeah, because how many? Who can you grab?
Or open a dimension door and grab these two. She's on a magic tower over there. Do you want to get out of here so we can nuke the place?
Well, here's the thing. I'm only gonna drop one. Two of them would literally flatten this compound, but
But that
one.
might be okay.
That's all we want.
Yeah.
Well, no, because Louis in here somewhere.
He's
okay?
not on the roof, and he's probably going to be safe if he's not on the roof.
Two doesn't care about the roof.
The
Two
house-
will completely decimate.
The house
Nobody's checked any of the
No one's saying
interior
two,
rooms,
one.
and I mean, the fire keeps going up, but you know, just use your
There's
imagination.
fire. This whole
Fucking
building's
fire.
on fire.
What?
Sounds like fire.
Why do we need Louis now?
Well,
Because I need Louis.
that's kind of another thing, Momsky. Like I said, you don't need Louis. You don't need Louis.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so it's just.
Who?
Hey,
Yeah, well,
Louis?
do I open a dimension door? You want to come?
Yeah,
over?
right.
they can fucking wonder all they want of me.
What?
I'm the one
Stop
who
talking
fucking
in
figured
your
them
harebrained,
out. I'll choose
turn-brained
to drop
class.
them.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. So
Yeah,
You want to get off this group before he nukes it?
You want to nuke the
you
swamp?
convince
You want-
You want to
people.
nuke the swamp?
That nuke is coming here whether we're here or not. Do you want to get off?
Get Louis!
Then I'll lower the ship.
Her actions are
I mean,
just
okay,
actions
that's a
are-
start. Yes.
So-
Start.
Sliver's in a defensive position, ready to act.
Okay.
Right? So if I was to say, let's get out of here, that ship has a bomb. Would he come with us?
I mean, possibly.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't see why not.
So I want to
guess.
say that and use one of these scrolls of dimension door and just all of us except for him, he's gonna stay on the roof and get bombed. And we're gonna fucking go onto that boat.
Okay. All right. I just want to say that because
You're
you've
coming?
taken so
You're
long,
up there.
I'm just going to take a legendary action, and I'm going to grab you.
You gotta reach through people.
17 plus bonus.
You're
He's
moving.
literally right
There's a rat
here.
in between us.
Whoop!
So you're moving
There
on
he
my
is.
turn?
Legendary. Oh, yeah, you can't actually do it. You're right. Fuck. I got one thing. He doesn't have that. Okay, fine. You're not wrong.
Open the door to the
God
boat.
damn it. Your fucking sensei protects
And-
you. I want to be such a dick.
And you and I
but I
run
fuck
through
myself.
with the rat. Ready?
He grabs your sensei.
So all you
No, he's coming
just
with.
okay.
No, he grabs your sensei.
Can I roll for my sensei to survive?
I mean, this is where the contest really gets interesting.
Because he's a monk, he
You-
should be
you-
able to evade grapples.
Are you saying you want to play your sensei? Is that what you're asking? Or are you just saying you want Tao to save your sensei?
Both of them are probably immune to grappling as monks.
I mean, nobody's
You're
really
gonna
immune
force
to
everyone.
grappling. It's always a
You're
contest.
gonna force
The
everyone.
question is how well you
you're
do.
saying.
So that's
You
it.
want
us?
to?
He
You want
never
to
just
come?
took
I
grapple.
want to go. Hey.
I'll cover myself
Also,
and move.
Sigma's grabbing him.
I'm
Sigma's
immune
like,
to grappling.
He's so slippery.
I mean, I'd at
Sigma
least
will?
disadvantage that. Maybe a -5, but I think that would be.
Buddy
Like,
chalks
you think he's
hands
dead?
like fucking come here.
You think he's dead?
no.
Greased up that guy.
What's the secret of your success? Nastily?
So, what's going on with? Can he break free of this grapple?
So I will check that. He comes close, but is quite ways off.
There's no way to free him.
He's grabbing about it. You can contest Sigma's roll. Sigma's roll was 17 plus 7. Or sorry, 17 plus 11. So 28.
28. What would I be rolling?
Athletics or acrobatics to free Slather.
Copyright infringement.
You got 28?
28.
Oh, I can't even beat that. I'm only at +7.
So it's a nat 20, my friend.
Utility.
The nat 20.
Oh, I guess.
What if I slide a hand and slink him away?
I mean, you know what? If you can beat it with a sleight of hand, I'd allow that. I'd 100% allow
Can I do it at advantage?
that. You may not.
I gotta beat 27?
It would be 27. Let's see, what is it for 28? Yeah, that was at 28.
17 or better.
Yeah, 17 plus 11, so 28.
Are you gonna grab me if I try and contest this? Or am I still gonna
No,
be able to
that's,
sneak away?
I mean, he has legendary actions, so.
But he's currently already grabbing somebody.
But he's
so
currently already grabbing.
he would actually have to let go.
Well, he's 2 arms, so technically, but.
You're telling me he's just
I
one-handing
I
this rat?
disadvantage it. You guys are high level, it's fine.
Again, he just.
You guys can name tag.
He just swallowed a god.
There is that, but you gotta remember,
All I got was 20.
he's got a bit of chaos going on around him. Sorry,
He's
you
the
got
BBG.
20 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Inspired.
So
That's not good enough.
inspired.
Sorry. You're being inspired. You may roll it.
23. Still not good enough.
Try as you might to slip the grasp that Sigma has on Sliver, you can't seem to break it or shake him as you watch the etheric arms that grow out of the tendrils that are wafting all around almost hold you off, and you can hear the echoing sounds of Nimbostra's voice whispering from all around.
I look my master in the eye and I say, I'll find help. And I go to the door.
But save me, and I will refund and make you richer than your wildest dreams.
The snake?
That's it. Fucking almost hurts the way it's so sharp and loud yet hissing, quiet. Come back to your consciousness.
Hop and I jump up to the boat. We're just gonna leave this down here. And I look him in the eye.
What's that?
Find Louie!
I see you got a bomb there.
Find Louie!
There was no Louis on the roof. Kill everybody on the roof. Drop the bomb.
Did you even look at that door?
Oh yeah.
Riley, sometimes there are casualties more.
Right.
That's really a bit of one.
He's not on the roof. He's probably in a dungeon.
You guys could do that.
He's probably in a dungeon. Not on the roof. I'd say,
What if he's not even here?
that's my turn. And now I only have one dimension door.
Sorry, a new dimension door down there?
With people.
Right
You guys
here.
already put him up.
With him. And we tried to get Sliver, but he couldn't come. Oh, would Michelangelo come? Or Don Leonardo?
No, it's one person.
Look at the spell. How many people?
Dimension door, I do believe, is one person.
Might be able to be on
There's
cast.
one
And
plus
what level does it cast?
At their
Huh?
side.
What level does it cast?
services.
You should know that.
Does Dimension Door have a static level? I don't think
All I
it's
have
rated
is
for
the-
amount increases.
It's
have
400. Yeah, it's
control
400. I think it's actually a metric too, oddly enough. But
It's
I
not
think
like a-
it's 400 feet.
So I don't know.
I thought it was 500.
500 feet in the, what is it, 2024? Anyway,
I can't
so
find
400,
words.
500 feet. It's hundreds
We
of
should.
feet. It's
We have
hundreds
access
of
to
feet.
them. We should.
And it's 1 plus 1. I don't think. Tell us how you really feel. I mean, I feel the same way, I'll be honest. This whole thing just got out of control. It's just gotten away from us. Thank you. Here, here.
A gavel.
There.
DM needs gavel. I've said that forever.
I got the voice for it.
Yeah, that's alright.
I just don't know how.
Speaking of which, sorry, let's get back to action here. We have things happening, stuff and things, and that involves was Tau finished?
Yeah, was that my full move? Do I have anything left?
Oh my god, what did I just do with that organization? Oh, there you go. I'm sorry?
I don't think I have anything left.
As far as I know, you tell me.
We're both wrong.
I feel like the only thing you would have left
Dimension door's
is
action.
It's weird, actually.
Yeah, I just see that. It's got 2 different distances. No plan. What's that? Sorry? You are.
I think that's it. I don't have any bonus. My bonus action would be like, I'd look at Riley's guy and be like, I see you got
Silence.
I see you got a bomb there.
You're up.
Find Lou!
Having shouted this several times in succession, the camera, with this music being on point, pans in against you as you look down upon the site. And from where you're situated, you can see in the compound, down below, an Austrian carriage, and you can clearly see the crested L on the tapestry hanging on the back. As the whole of the thing is like, all dramatic and shit to this music, because that would be fitting. And of course the camera's
Jack
like
Sparrow
close in
just
on your
flying
face, and the breeze blasting as your hair is all flowing behind.
Alright. What does Silas think the odds that Louis is
That's his
not.
car, man. That's Louis' car, man.
Way over there?
Statistically,
It's basically.
what's his likeliness that he would be on the roof or the flow directly below?
You're encouraging people.
Given his utility, he wouldn't be fighting on the roof. They would keep him sequestered somewhere.
He'd be in a dungeon somewhere.
Maybe in a high tower somewhere. Maybe in a facility nearby on fire. Who's to say? World's full of possibilities.
Maybe he was in the dungeon and already broke out.
The one that's fair.
Alright, I think. So, who's all still on the roof?
Just him.
And her.
Well, she's on a magic
We're on
carpet.
magic carpet still.
Ah.
So hear me out. I can bring you back.
Here you are.
I can bring you back.
Magic cardboard, right?
What are your thoughts on dying temporarily?
Don't you need a body to bring someone back?
Well,
Just a diamond.
it's not actually a nuke, it's just a bomb. You'll probably do it.
Put your air bubble on.
Yeah, it works.
I haven't had a turn yet. I can't do anything.
We're gonna you're unfortunately last on the list, my friend.
I can't see you.
Sucks.
So they used to teach this in the 30s, but what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands over your head and go into fetal position.
So what were you doing? It's your turn here.
Well,
Dramatic music now. I'm finished.
Hold your action. Time to get out.
We're into planning music. I
yeah,
guess.
I'll hold action.
You're up next.
And I'll wait for Dungenford
Use
to
my action
be able to
to
make a move.
You don't have to. I'm
No, it's
honestly.
in the
the
spell
meta
you're
game,
full
I'm
through.
not gonna shit. I'm gonna fight.
So you should get your turn.
I'm on the boat.
Do you want to just hold
I'm
action?
about
I guess,
to
if you
I'm
want.
about to drop.
I know.
I can understand and appreciate. Although keep in mind,
The
your
bump
overhead
up.
stuff, range be damned if you want to. You take
Who wants to be
disadvantage
diving
on
for it?
advantage and have a regular strength, kind of like what she
This
had.
is the city is 3
The
trees.
1 second.
You swamp
shots
people
from the.
or drop
magic
bombs
carpet.
on your own swamp and you're only make big cities.
You know, look, think of this.
Is it my turn right
No.
now?
You get nukes.
I mean, I don't really care if you guys want to go at the same
To
time.
be fair,
It's the same thing. You guys move to the
statistically
same
speaking, most acts of terrorism are actually caused by citizens of said states. So,
If I can continue on to Vandenberg's train of thought here, is I see what the corruption here is in the swamps. It's you people. It's you guys.
I see that
You're not okay with fucking
You're not
dropping
wrong.
bombs on your major
You're not
cities.
running here.
Let's just get out of here so I can serve my own purposes and meet my
to
master.
be fair, this stronghold is just outside of the
This-
city.
This is the bad guy right in front of us. Right here.
That's a bomb.
Yeah, you guys.
people.
And he's like got air that saves.
Vandenberg's not gonna run away to your little airship to continue this perpetual war. If you're gonna convince, if you guys are stalling because you're gonna drop the Vandenberg because you feel bad or something, just do it. Because I'm not gonna get on that ship and run away
Do it.
and continue to fucking play this little squabbling among the swamp people. I'm not gonna do it. That's not what Vandenberg would do.
Remember, doesn't have the capacity to realize that hitting him with a strong nuke first and then trying to hit him is better than
Tao does.
fighting.
This has
Tao's
become
got the
quite a
metagame knowledge that
moral
he knows there's a
episode
bomb
that
that's about to be
I
dropped up there.
honestly didn't expect, and I'm more than pleased to have.
Actually,
Oh, it's
can
true.
we see
It's
the
true. Vandenberg
Oh yeah,
would
yeah,
not.
yeah. It's
That's
loaded and
not what
armed
he
and
would
ready.
do.
It's got a pair of little claws that.
That's radiation 22. I'm always looking around the battlefield. I see that.
It's got like a little angle detector there too. It's like.
Again, I'll reiterate, it hasn't been my turn yet, so everything I just said is off the record.
That's fine.
Redacted.
None of this could be recorded.
No, never. So
You
that
guys are-
said, Tao
Silence.
and Pop, you
Silas'
guys
turn.
sorry.
He's
Silas,
got
Pop,
an
you
itchy
guys
finger on the bomb. He wants to drop it.
Still not probably doesn't even understand. But you're making me feel bad.
If Vandenberg dies, I'm not gonna be mad at you guys. Anyway.
He wants to be Skyvenford anyway. Let's go.
Skyvenford's here. This is 3 Trees. This is one of the major cities of this place.
Yeah.
That we're
Alright.
fighting about.
Hear
The
me
bomb
out.
You guys are just dropping bombs on.
The bomb's not a
Silas
Whoa,
wants the
get
ship
out
to
of
be
here.
brought
Yeah,
down
drop it,
to about
bomb.
30. As long as it's like 30 feet. to Vindenford.
Yep.
Think like mega
It's on
fireball.
It's on a Dayan house.
Dayan. So I just want to say, for everyone's record,
It's in the city.
there might be a question is Vindenford's just like
Trying to grow
shown
us
from
up.
above, from like helicopter camera up above, all action cam, new style. As you're just looking up at it and yelling.
If I can add to this,
By all
Vindenford,
means, you all the way.
his focus hasn't wavered for 1 second. Since last session, what's his name? Sigma is right in front of him. Like, he is seeing red. He is going for Sigma. That's what he's been intent. He's not like, oh, what should I do? He's tunnel vision on Sigma.
That's right. All right, never mind then. So none of that happens. But you
Well,
see
like, I
it
see
easily
it,
enough.
so-
No, I know. You see it just fine. But none of that reactionary stuff, none of the play out will happen. That's fine.
If your bomb lands on this side of Sigma, Sigma blocks him.
What's the radius? Hang on, let me see. Hang on. There's a bomb there. We're gonna need a garbage can later. The old Simmons sort of.
It's bigger than the
So,
table.
like, about the same size. I mean,
The ship.
You can do things more Vindenford.
so the ship is more or less doing its best to stay in a circular or overhead pattern where Groak is maintaining defensive maneuvers ready.
Okay,
you know
So
what I mean?
when it
He's not holding still.
when it goes as it's going over, so I'll hold action until the ship goes over top.
Yeah.
Of Vindenford, and then I'm gonna
That's
cast banishment on Vindenford, and then you're safe. Because I love you, Vindenford.
Now you have to run.
Look at this. You guys are so evil. Just put your airball block.
Just let me die!
I didn't realize how bad we were until you started playing it.
Like, what are you guys doing? You're trying to win. You're trying to win the night. You're trying to win the session. You're not
Yeah,
thinking
but it
about the
doesn't
problem.
I know, but if I clear everybody else to drop out,
What's the problem?
What is the range? What is the effect?
I didn't even get a chance to
it's
attack.
30 feet. That's why I wanted it to go within
Every time
30
it attacks
feet.
me,
So
it
it
has
comes
some
over.
legendary win.
That's fair. Groak will have to throw a pilot check to get that close to everything.
What is that gonna be?
It's gonna be, we'll call it in this case, you know what? He's gotten so good at it that he is using, I want to say Dex.
That's the one.
Right. Is it his turn at the moment? It's not. He has
No. Okay, can I free roll the?
What do you have to roll to
Say
say Sigma?
You know what? That's fair. That's the approach you want to take because you want to save buddy. I can totally roll with that.
That is gonna be a 22.
22 is gonna do. So this vessel, I should have given it more string, but it's gonna be like about yay. As it's flying in and literally the whole of this place just kind of.
Oh shit! I died.
That guy's gonna throw a dex save. He's gonna fail if that's cannon.
I was just gonna say, what do you mean a dex save? That's easily like 100 feet.
No, to like not fall.
Oh, okay. To like barely wobble, keep it
100%. No, the whole of the place literally shakes, and I just want to mention that as you know, if you remember, the house is on fire.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Grand Moulin, and he gets this look of oh shit, and falls through the ceiling as you guys watch him land down in the flames.
I hope he's well watered.
He is, unfortunately, he's not.
Well,
So,
if
anyway.
he's a tree, he'll drop pine cones and then they'll all seed and everything will be
He'll
fine.
sprout
you know,
so
that's
quick.
just
That's
what
like
happens.
that's what happens.
As he suddenly gets taken the fuck out.
He's the wood phoenix. A pine tree.
Woo!
From the ashes.
But how do you write out a god? Well, actually,
He's
I'm
not
sorry.
actually a god.
He's a guardian.
So hear me out. Technically, an explosion as large as you're saying it will actually extinguish the flames.
Saving the town by killing them. Alright.
If I remember correctly, seeds are highly flammable.
I don't think
You're overestimating the nuke.
And moreover,
Fucking big
as
bomb.
Grand Moulin, as we know,
Do you think we have
Literally wrote
lets
Batman.
himself die
Yeah.
to repeat
He wrote
the
that.
words. He turns into dry death
That's
wood,
not gonna be a
which just fuels the fire further, so it kind of doesn't. Anyway, I'm just saying it gets worse. The music's on point as you guys watch poor Grand Moulin fall down into the terrible flames. That's very loud.
Did the whole roof collapse?
As he shouts out,
Does he look Biddeford right in the eyes and he go, run?
gives a thumbs up as he blasts at him, falls in and cinders away. With that though,
With a tiny white wizard.
seeds explode. There's a bunch of air that also adds to the flames. As there's now a massive hole in the center of this, the whole of this part, and everybody who's here, including Leo and Sigma, including Binnenford, and Tau, are you still there? No. Sliver is there though. So a lot of NPCs for me and Binnenford.
Where's the hole?
That's a good question.
Bear with me a moment, sir. I will tell you in 3, 2, 1.
I was just gonna put that, and that's where we'll mark it.
Well, the way I write my stories, you'll know,
Was that not funny?
and handle the terrain, I should be able to do. Nope, that's a little much. Just grab the metal piece. Just take it.
A glove.
And then you, sir, if I'm not mistaken, down.
Big hole.
Big hole.
Very nice.
And of course, the other piece breaks off, leaving just so. Hi, see you later. Sigma, should have said.
Rolled it.
I don't know why I'm holding you. Why?
What's dead?
Oh, he was on the thing. I gotta make a save for all these guys. Sorry.
25 or
I only need 2, so another 8. Okay, that's good. That's wow. That's what it means.
Okay, you just gotta beat the ball rock, and then you
What
come
did you
back
roll?
more powerful.
19.
You were actually fine. You're like always.
You rolled 19.
Oh, you rolled 19. Good things. With that,
For dex save,
yeah.
it's 23 total, or 22. So
Terrific. You managed to leap back. It shows the camera just shows you and Sigma kind of like
That dirty fuck got off?
Oh yeah. He gets off everywhere he goes. Your sensei
That's where
easily
he
leaps in.
That's what the strands are.
Black.
Whole bunch of 8s and 7s went off, and that's unfortunately going to be a lot of minions.
I thought you said
So
8s
unfortunate
and
they don't have to
7s.
track those guys anymore. Anyway,
Binnenford is not on that ledge with them.
you're right here.
Can I be? Can I be out on that ledge with
Oh,
them?
yeah, I
Like,
suppose.
right beside?
Woo! You just want to come along.
Again,
Like,
I didn't
unfortunately,
fight.
you're dead, bud.
Sorry. Kill him, I'll be down there in a minute.
As this guy jumps
Context
so
gets-
What's
shit.
that bomb? What's that bomb?
flick is.
Why are you shooting that bomb?
I haven't fully decided yet.
Be a good way to kill a lot of enemies.
Well, it seems like most of them already just dropped dead. There's not really many left.
You might be able to blow Sigma off the roof.
With that,
Bomb attack plus that.
At this point, it almost seems overkill.
Guys, calm.
Sigma,
hero.
Sigma always gets
You've
away.
got a real hero on.
he does. He actually gets legendary actions, like you're saying. And he's going to take one now. He's going to beat the shit out of this guy.
Big legs?
Yeah. I'm an inspire the motherfucker, and so Sigma will get a nat 20 as he steps in, and I can get that. I just don't rolls. I only get 1. With that, it's going to be 9, 15, 22, 8, and 31. As Buddy can make me a save, he will crit fail that motherfucker.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Roll down.
Sorry, man.
No.
As you watch another Kung Fu warrior destroyed by the sheer strength of Sigma, blasting them off of the rooftop with each incredibly powerful Kung Fu strike. Sliver looks over towards Tao and Leo and shouts out, "This is why I told you. This is not your destiny. This is not what you are meant for. I told him the same thing I told you. And now look where it is getting us.
How did you know?
Eh?
You told that to Leo?
He told that to Leo, and Leo says, "Yeah, we wouldn't listen to you either."
They said they didn't know him.
Eh?
I thought the turtles didn't know him.
We didn't know why he kept pushing us away. We only learned the truth ourselves recently, and we can't possibly just leave it at this.
So we are brothers.
As the camera pans against you guys, Sliver looks over towards Blue Band, looks out towards Red Band, and says, "I trained you different, and for that you may have been shunned. But I trained you for a purpose." And he gives a nod at this, and it's been probably 6 seconds at this point. But in that moment, as Sigma looks around, and we can see him flexing, there's photographers that come in magically and do the thing. That's over to you.
Wait, right?
No, you did the
finish your
thing.
turn? Did you drop the
No, I didn't drop the bomb.
He's,
You just
yeah,
held it.
Well,
that was by design.
You held turn or something?
I
What
held
were
my
you doing?
turn.
You were also
Held turn
holding
and
it.
Then you
Yeah,
vanish,
carrying
right?
over the
No,
edge.
I have,
from there, it's over
nothing
to
has happened yet.
You
The
didn't
ship
vanish.
has still not reached that area. The holding action until it's within 30 feet, and then I can decide on what to do.
Well, it went within 30 feet, thus that you could do the thing. Like it flew past.
Oh, like that already happened?
That was
You
on
vanished?
your
Oh,
turn.
did
You
you
asked if
vanish?
you could have that. I said yes.
Oh,
So the banishment happened.
oh,
It did? There's no check for
There
me?
is. It says charisma 16.
So if that's what you want, that's what happened. Yes.
Charisma save?
Yeah, yes, charisma save.
15? Failed.
So we
This was on point.
Banished.
So
Damn.
you
That was a good move.
That was
banished to a non-hostile area for 1 minute.
Drop the bomb.
You get to choose that area.
Huh?
You get to choose that area.
It doesn't say I get to choose. It says.
Anybody want to inspire that?
Oh, your roll?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
No!
I really want to see
Let's
this.
promise.
Oh, worse, damn it.
Oh, no.
I want to see this bomb.
Okay, wait though. Hold on a sec here. I just got a signet ring that I think gives me advantage on
Charisma checks?
charisma checks, but I guess I already took it.
Yeah, you can still add whatever bonus it gives you. Or is it only that?
It would be
It's,
advantage.
it's my Shih Tzu
Oh.
ring. Where is this?
I'll let you see.
Yo,
You should get like, I don't know, a special like
Right.
reaction.
Playing
just
above the tower?
having been
Right.
married.
no, I'm looking at the town.
Like this is the day
Sure,
after your
sure.
wedding. This is like your wedding morning.
He said.
You should get an
I'm in
extra
that
action,
level.
an extra little roll to go for that.
Yeah.
Or what?
Advantage on charisma checks, not saves. Alright.
I mean, if you want to play the part of tower, it's hard being a tower.
I've been banished.
My
I
friend's
see
calling
how
it
it is.
square. Okay.
Sorry for caring.
I don't have anything to do with this. I'm on a magic curve still.
She's been playing Jasmine and all
Bam, bam,
that.
bam, bam, bam.
This is how it
That
is.
song is going right now.
Yeah,
There's a whole other side to my mountain range. I can just look the other direction for a while and forget about this.
I mean, quite literally, yeah. It's, I want to.
He's like, this is the most tranquil area. This is horse shit.
Trying to help. I'm trying to help.
I totally envision that. I was thinking that there would be, you look over here and just this bright, peaceful blue skies. There's a home over there, and then that's right. And we should get on with the game, folks. Let's do that.
Put my porch on the other side of my house.
But then you look over here and it's just fucking wham, and it's all what it is, a horizon of green stinkies that are rising up out of black
Yeah.
pitch.
So you
Horizon of
You guys are bad for property values.
Well, there's still
Days are.
how many people are there still? Like we got Leo, Sliver.
We'll need a tally. Need a kill count when you drop the bomb on them.
Well,
How many are still alive?
I haven't decided if I was actually dropping the bomb yet.
But
that-
in the
that was-
meantime, we're banishing you, pushing you out of the way. We haven't made the decision.
Well-
This is so the military. This is so government.
Well, hear me out.
Look, the Austrians are already in power. How about that, eh? God. Start making the signs. Okay, I can pick it up. Anyway, so, wait, babe. You fly past, you banish him. You're now, I want to say, to this music, situated somewhere, imagining what you were just seeing as you blink twice and realize an open field. Looking around, you recognize that barn. You've been here, but as you look towards the barn and look over towards those mountains, this foothills village has been desolate for quite some time. And as you look up towards all of the troll caves that are situated at the kind of foothills of this area, you realize, holy shit, this village, this was destroyed and settled into and whatnot, and is thoroughly peaceful now because all the trolls have gone from this place. There's none of the nomadic traffic. And as you look around, you can see homes literally open. And you look up and you can see that there's that fortress. There's that fort sitting right there. And as you're looking upon that fort, that camera, the music ends as you see that banner flying. And you easily recognize that banner. And it's not that you're actually seeing it hanging off the castle so large, but it's definitely large and through you want to say a sort of crystal window that maybe you're not supposed to see through, but from where you're situated, you can. There's a canopy overhead that is painted such as to be in line with the stone, but you can clearly see metal bracketure that's holding these defensive covers to, more or less. And as you're looking at the fort and the fortifications and everything, you can see lights flickering inside upon this massive tapestry that shows very easily a gold dragon glistening in the light against a black surface that's rippling away. The music kind of is somber in the moment as the peace and tranquility of this place are striking. You can hear flies buzzing, smell the death, and feel the moisture thick against your skin as the stench seems to almost stick to you.
This is where I'm banished to.
This is where you've been banished to. Completely peaceful place.
But stinky, so not totally peaceful.
Well, it's tranquil if you're taking a shit, I guess.
Sticky.
Maybe not.
You still like it because you're not going to this song.
Fuck, yeah, let me at him.
With that, hey, we got viewers. Good chat. It was over to.
Did Silas finish his turn?
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, you're
Well,
done.
I've been trying to ask who's still on the ground and not really getting a lot of information back.
You're seeing.
The only way you learn about
Sigma.
There's Vindenburg, Sigma.
I'm not here
Back
anymore.
to
No, yeah, none of the players are there. None of the
None of
players.
us are there.
That's the deciding, like.
Well, there's also the little halfling, Leo, and Sliver.
Yes, there are NPCs that matter to the story in
And
some way.
Vindenburg.
Although,
I guess we don't
if
care
you
if
wipe
it's
them
in
out,
it.
suddenly I guess I have to come up with a new story or something. This music's great. It's on point. What's going on, buddy? What's going on with that bomb? You banished him. Krolak shouts out, "Say the word!"
Is that everything you can do?
The only person that's been able to hit him so far has been a god. He ate another god. So, like, every time I've gone to hit him, or anybody else, it's almost
I would imagine you're
magic
the
save.
voice in Silas's head right now.
So, a bomb seems like a good idea.
I don't know if that's your voice, but that's what my impersonation of your voice in his head.
I think that's what it sounds like underwater.
You know what?
I dropped the bomb.
There's a cowboy riding it.
I want to say the camera pans across the deck all fucking Michael Bay style as the whole of everything goes fast, and we just focus in on Droak for a moment, just dive right past him as he's laughing gleefully. Do it!
Somebody spray painted freedom on the side of the bomb. Liberation.
We're here to spread liberty.
It shows as a pair of levers get cranked one after the next.
Here we go. Let's talk about your pipeline some more.
Spread some freedom.
Well,
This
that's
episode
pretty
sponsored
freedom.
by Hello.
you guys trying to fix the issue?
I guess I can
We're
fix
taking
it.
it.
No.
Literally had to banish me to stop.
Yeah, but you're just trying to kill Sigma, but I got the bomb button.
Issue.
What's more powerful, the bomb or his sword?
Toss up. I don't have a sword, by the way.
Whatever your long pole.
So, 24
Is it a
D12
spear or is
makes
it a-
Better than your
179.
turtle slaps. You seen how cute
Sorry.
turtle slapping is?
179 plus 140 is
So I gotta
Three-
stab
319. 319. 319 hit points of damage on everything here.
Okay, well, there goes, that kills a lot of things.
What kind of damage?
319.
The camera kind of pulls away from everything, and we just see as the whole of everything is completely and utterly, unequivocally decimated in a giant explosion.
Who just fell? Is he okay?
Pretty good.
I think that was Groak. Don't step on him. I mean, he fell off the ship. I just.
Probably.
Oh no, not Tano.
Acceptable losses.
If he did, he's right here.
I heard like 4
Mine.
This guy can go over there, that guy can go over there, this can go over there.
I checked Sigma for valuables.
You're not checking. No, nothing.
You were.
Gold just melted.
No, I just put you
It's
on.
still
We're getting confused all who's not.
Is there anything in there?
What's on the side of the building there?
dead guy.
Oh.
Hey, since we're dropping nukes, why don't we fly a plane to the side of that gray square tower?
No, there's only one of them.
737. I put on a headband to the rising sun.
Based off the science that I saw in 2001, that tower should fall by itself.
Fire in the hole. Yeah. I fucking. Big ol' boomski.
I closed my eyes.
I looked right as you did it.
As the explosion takes place, there's a whole bunch of debris that explodes out. It's super epic shit. With that mushroom cloud of a story, the whole of this place, like I say, is completely wiped off. This is a map for the most part.
Except for a friend in the bed.
And
Some
what's
of
this, like
the-
a city block, roughly?
Yeah.
Emphasis on the word city.
It doesn't destroy the walls.
This place was not in the city. It was outside of the city.
It's like a private.
It's
It's
on the
like
outside.
the
It is.
industrial district.
I went
It is,
to
it is on the
Walls
outskirts of the
private.
city. It is in its own compound. It is on the river. It's very.
It has
Yeah.
walls.
I
You
went
guys,
on a
you
walk
guys didn't blow up the town.
from my honeymoon suite and ended up.
You went for a long fucking.
You
walk.
knew there was gonna be explosions on your wedding night.
You were
gotta
having
be
some
like this.
existential issues and went for a long walk
You didn't just blow a load, you blew up a house.
to get to destiny. With that in
This is how you
mind,
consummate marriage.
alright. With all this decimated, you guys fly away, and it's sometime later that you're gonna bust back in, really.
How
Are we flying
long?
away?
A minute? I'm vanished for.
Yeah, it's a minute.
And then do you come back in the same place?
This thing's doing, I want to say, loops and whatnot, getting around this place, but as you guys bomb and fly off,
Why'd we fly away?
well, to get away from
Well,
the fucking blast, yo! Anyhow, Groak shouts this out, to get away from the blast! As he's steering the whole
Or
thing.
shockwave
making,
is?
yeah, if you can make a pilot check for the shockwave there.
We're on an airship, not a fighter
Do
jet.
Bella and I need to do anything?
As you guys come upon, excellent question, I'd like you guys to make a dex save.
28.
Fuck yeah, pilot. Maverick over here.
Groak knows how to fly a ship.
I'm doing a deck save?
16 or better.
Yes.
Fantastic service, Bella. The two of you each managed to hold on to the carpet as the shockwave washes across you guys, and you guys find yourselves here, looking over the destructed remains of this place. It is more or less nothing's left. I want to take all the, well, not the burnt parts.
Sigma's dead?
Sigma is
I
gone.
don't know.
Not
Using up
here
all of them.
presently.
You've done this before, though. Magic portal. Pew pew.
Yeah. It is a reaction.
That's how they saved Edith last
We should
season.
fly down and
I mean, he did do a legendary.
drop
action.
another one. Catch Viv before he fucking reappears over
Fine,
time.
that's not even reaction.
And boss has to die.
Yeah, but does a legendary action still take the action economy of a reaction?
Zoom in.
No.
No?
Yeah,
You followed the
yeah,
bomb in.
Or else it did that.
You did the zoom and you followed the
No,
bomb.
me.
You followed the bomb. You were like, hey, you did it.
As you guys hover over top of this place,
That's cool.
You killed it.
coming upon it, coming to a close, the whole of the action, everything that was clearly dead and desolate now, the music way off for what you see.
Should we loot this place?
It's on fire. I don't. We just bombed it.
Didn't the nuke
I want to
just
say
turn out the
it's
fire?
no longer.
Well, it would be hot still. Right?
Yes. Yes.
I like it.
Tao is so evil. Like you just
I don't.
I
like
was
this.
made.
your
I
master
am
talks
what
for
you
like
need.
your master talks to you for about 10 seconds and it disagrees with what you thought. So you're like, all right, just fucking blow him up. Let's loot the place. Like so evil.
You're having a really hard time looting this place, man.
I'm not into looting.
Everything's gonna be covered in rubble.
Aren't we looking for your friend?
Yeah.
We just blew up the place that he was probably in.
What do you mean?
Still go for a
He's
search
downstairs.
party, see if anybody survives.
He's probably in a stone room.
When fucking Sigma comes to put his gag ball in your mouth, good luck stopping it without Vinford.
He's never gonna catch you.
He's gonna give you the fucking Pulp Fiction in his basement.
Okay.
You'll never be able to catch
Take you where the gets you.
slow.
So, stupid question time. Management brings you right back where you were.
Yeah.
It will to the closest safe location.
Alright, fair.
Is that
That's good.
It is actually in this.
Yeah, if you got
It needs to be an unoccupied, safe location.
As you and Bella
airs,
fly in overhead, if I may.
I don't know.
Right there.
Vinford just lands on your carpet.
You watch as Vindenford ends up popping in just next to this table upon this rooftop of this building.
He's seething.
Looking around yourself a moment ago, seeing the dead that was, now the desolation that is. This place is more or less completely and utterly destroyed. And as you look up towards the tower, you see all of the various windows upon it smoldering, and as the fire is billowing from many of the lower ones, the top one over here opens up, and you can see a fellow poke his head out and look around, and he's dressed in whatever ornature, you want to say, various jewels and gems and whatnot, sewn and woven into the clothing that he's got. But clearly a simple set of pauldrons on either side, not metal ones, but cloth, with the crest that says O upon it, in a stylized ornate fashion.
Swing the ship around!
As this is happening, the whole of the tower.
Swing the ship around faster!
And as he's like, oh no! Oh, I wish someone had rescued me and set him on the plane. Sounds like I'm always out of logistics. But anyhow, as you can throw me pilot.
Rescue them.
I'm gonna save
Got
the
my
stock
friend
market.
down there too.
So,
Let's get them.
21?
with a 21, Groik is going to manage to swing it around on your word. As you point towards the target, he's like, oh boy, I've done. No, I don't think I've done harder than this one, but this is going to be fun.
It's like a Vietnam helicopter pilot just rolling.
Let's go! And he throws on. I mean, I don't really know. Gauges on, I guess. He goes like, as you come sailing in with the vessel, coming in close upon the tower that is doing its rocky thing, Vindenford, you still have a turn, as do you.
I'm going to. So So I would assume I see the guy yelling out the tower as well as front Vinvenford, but Vinvenford is for now on a somewhat stable surface, whereas the guy in the tower is just screaming.
Yeah, but I mean, the tower is about to collapse directly beside him, so I mean, that's
Yeah.
sketchy in its own right.
You want to grab one too?
But Vinvenford has a turn that as well right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you guys
guys
can
are?
go tandem wise. I'm not too worried.
Taylor,
It's not like you're
the
really in
next
a
minute.
combat at this point, so.
Do you need a drink?
You may as well bring one over. Thank you, kindly.
Flavor's not on the gold.
Whatever.
Okay.
Do not.
What did you
Oh,
have?
yeah.
Not that one.
Not
You're
yellow.
Yeah. Oh, I hate those
If it
ones.
does appease Vinford, this was a failed facility.
Thank you.
It was.
Yeah, so I mean,
Oh, good.
last time I checked, Vinford wasn't super fond of the Thanes either, so.
No.
We're bombing a Thayan stronghold.
No,
Why are you being such a stick in the mud?
Well.
Want
Okay.
So I
destruction
want to-
and
Call down to Vinvenford and say, we'll grab you next, and
Destruction and
tell
stolen
Bella
glory.
to fly by the
You're
window
like
and get
nature.
the guy
You want
out the
some
window that's yelling for help.
Oh, okay, done.
Yeah.
That'll do nicely.
Alright.
As the whole of this thing suddenly twists itself, I guess Bella or you is gonna make, you're both gonna make this. Next thing. Wow. Okay, Bella's failing.
I got
Is there
19.
Is there enough rope on the?
What'd you got?
Well, we're swinging
19,
2 of them.
She's crit failing and slipping off the thing as you're holding it from the one side. You're like, we're gonna rescue you. And the guy in the middle is like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Give me an athletics check at disadvantage.
Can you control if you excrete poison? What? Is your skin just poisonous all the time?
Does anybody want to inspire this?
I will.
Okay, take that 11 plus bonus
It would
then.
already be 19.
Terrific.
That would
Done and done.
do everything.
You're gonna sail past this then just fine.
Music on point.
So
As,
yeah, I'm just looking at the guy in the tower, and I'm also yelling down to you, we'll pick you up next.
Well, I mean, the ship's swinging around.
Yeah, but you guys aren't there yet. I can do this in my 6 seconds.
Go back twice.
No, I'm calling down to him to let him know we'll come back. So we're grabbing the guy that's in the tower that's like literally falling over right now.
He's Rapunzel.
Oh, Louis,
So yeah, we're
let
coming in
down
for
your
an
golden
epic
locks.
save.
It's a mustache.
That's what I'm trying to do.
It's Luigi Mangione.
Oh, you know what? It's like I've never done this.
I don't know if Bruce asked you. Did you want to be pirates with us?
Yeah, that's nice. Play a lot of Eve. You ever play Eve?
I couldn't get into it.
What are you playing now?
I've been playing a lot of Windrose and Crimson Desert.
Very good.
I was just saying.
Marshmallows.
Epic.
I was just gonna say,
Whoa, whoa,
don't let that
Let it-
duct tape burn too long.
Let
It'll
it
fucking
burn.
smell real bad.
Yeah, no. That chemical soup there. Fuck that. No one need that. We ain't got the ventilation for it. Hazmat and all that. Thank you. That's backing up. As we were.
So we safely
Typically,
got
I have
that
the
guy
fan
out.
up there. I gotta get another fan. Sorry, guys. Sorry, say that again.
We safely got the guy
You
out
did,
of the tower.
as a matter of fact.
Sweet.
Where was he?
You go next.
Our typical good old civic fella, right yonder.
And then I'm hoping we see the big ship in the distance and move in that direction to drop them off. Actually, no, the ground would probably be faster. Which one's closer?
I mean, the ground's more or less right here. If
Yeah.
that's what you're asking me, it is.
Safe
Pretty
ground.
good down there.
He's standing on it. It seems stable despite what just happened.
No, to put down the other guy somewhere that's not in the building.
Oh yeah, by all means. I mean, there is options. Although the compound still seems to be a royal with some Baccaris peoples, and they're doing their best to defend themselves against more and more impending Cisco soldiers and some Three Trees militia guard that seems to be kind of holding a perimeter, not allowing. There's nothing to see here, kind of thing.
Awesome.
With that, where do you want to put him down, really?
You know, I think I would just stay in the air. I think I would ask her to fly towards the ship and drop him off there and then come back through the
She says, I know this ship, but I am assuming friends of yours. Okay, I trust you this time. Why not? And before you know it, you guys are aboard young vessel here.
We'll be back for you.
As we are now flying aboard, what was it? The baying breath, as it were.
Oh, if you put the string in the bow and the stern, you can hang it there twice as much.
I was gonna say, when we're up in the air and they're pulling them up, can I like grab one of the ropes on the ship and then like jump off and then grab him and then get pulled back up?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That would actually save a trip around.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna tie a loop at the end of the rope.
Yes,
so we can put his foot in it.
That's fair. All right. So he's gonna skyhook you out of here. So really,
forgets to grab the top part of the rope, just fucking.
Let's take athletics or acrobatics to your call, whichever you like on doing that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Woo! 13 plus.
I've been having to constantly switch between two characters.
Oh, 26.
26. You easily grab a hold of the loop where he's set up the rope. It's easily, there you go. With that, you get up into the air. You guys take off. You find yourselves whatever distance away pretty easily. Binford would be yawning hard. He hasn't had much sleep. And the events of the last 2 days have been what they've been. You are absolutely and 100%. Yes, they tossed it.
Oh. Damn.
There might be another one there.
I don't want to. I just want to drink. I didn't necessarily want more caffeine. You want a bubbly?
Or
Maybe a bubbly. Oh, bubbly. Do you want a cold one in the fridge? Or do you want
either?
Yeah, go ahead. Either or.
Go grab the one in the fridge.
I'll leave this
Good time.
Just for. I'm gonna just gloss over the thing Bert is thinking about. He didn't even consider for a second if he wants to do shit. I feel like he probably wouldn't, but.
It was like, oh,
Just
there's a
to
rope
make
I need to
things-
grab.
Well,
Everything was happening so fast.
You were just being a good player, is what you mean?
I
Rather
didn't give him a
than
choice.
a good role player.
I looped his ankle like a cowboy.
I mean, the truth is, you can always make an attack roll as battle toads your way through your companion to pick them up. You get that reference.
Come with me.
But,
When you just go and guys just banish me again.
this is a game of agency, isn't it?
Sure. Get off the ground right now.
You're banished.
Where you're in control.
Onto this shit.
On this shit.
As your companions pick you up, or you take it upon yourself to join them once again, despite your reservations, hesitations, motivations, the truth is, you need a ride. So either way, you gotta get from point A to point B, and this is the quickest way to it. It's a quick, kind of, maybe a misprioritization, but what ends up happening is such that you find yourself upon the deck of yon ship, with the company of one Lewis.
The horn guy?
Lewis Junker Osric.
Yeah, Louis.
The little kid?
We made it.
I love that song. That song is one of my favorites. I'm very pleased to know you know that song. Oh, happy days. You know, it's been quite some time since I've seen a friendly face. Thank you for helping me.
Slapping your hide sticker on his chest.
Oh, thank you. It will go well with my August and my t-shirt and my poster and my albums. I love it. How can I help you? And thank you again. And he looks down towards you and he leans down. You are a fascinating specimen. And as he's looking upon you, you can see like under his hair, there's a little apparatus attached to a headband that you can narrowly see. But he actually just reaches up and he flicks one. He watches like twink, puts a little magnifying glass right in front of his narrow, pasty face as he just stares into you. And he's
looking at his reflection, he reaches out and kind of Pillsbury Doughboys you a moment as he watches like little bits of you do the ripple thing. I don't know if you let him touch you or poke you. Do you let him Pillsbury poke you?
No, I don't think so.
Just with it. He's got
Yeah,
like.
actually, yeah, I would just slap the hand out of the way. Be like, no.
Get out of here.
He's just like.
I'd be like, I'm not.
Fascinating specimen. I think this
He's
is
like, I'm a
wonderful.
child, I'm 3.
Wonderful things to see
I'm not
on
a child, I'm 3, I'm an adult.
Yes, I understand. Consent and all that. That's fine. If you're into it, we have a nice canister for your sword as well. I'm not sure if you'd like that, but it's very calming. A nice zero G back. I enjoy it myself sometimes. It's good for the skin. Not that you're petty. In any event, my name is Lewis Osmond. I'm called Unc myself. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm not quite sure what to make of you.
And he is going to make a check, an advantage, and that is going to be to know who you might be, which is to say,
Yes, Silas. What was your last name?
My last name?
yeah.
What was it? Not Osran?
What was Silas's actual last name? Yeah, you're part of the Osran
Yeah.
family, but you have a separate family within the Osran pantheon, or what the fuck is it
I
called?
think he's
Pantheon?
Osran.
Oh, I'm over our next page. One sec.
No, it's
He's probably from the side of the family
Greymore.
that just got
There you go.
buried in.
Greenwald.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I did actually give him a name.
Silas Greymore. And your mother was quite legendary for her abilities, and she's now unfortunately passed on, but her memory lives in you, it seems. I heard a bit about your doings, and I am most interested to hear of how we fare. It seems as if our summer fair is paying off. You've not really been planning this, I'm assuming.
And as
I
you
mean-
pull out the board and do the
Just
strings,
the strings, always the strings.
proceed to explain to him exactly what your plan is. He says,
I stand corrected.
as this is all going on with the rest of you doing,
Inford's razzle.
as you're standing there and listening,
You know, we were working on several things in the Baccaris compound. One of them, chief, being the Shadowlow project, of which I hope there's nothing wrong with. It's quite the project I've left behind as such, but dangerous some might consider. But we're a ways away, and that's not really my issue any longer. It feels good to breathe fresh air. Where are we going?
he says, as he looks upon you all. The camera pans again to this music.
I mean, Groix, the
Sidelong
cap.
showing you guys all flying overhead 3 trees. You can see the massive 3 trees there as it's like flying around them all. They're massive, opulent one. The not so ones. Point being, massive 3 trees. You guys flying around.
We're in a good position. Is there anything we need to do? Is there a long game objective that I don't know?
A lot of you are
Really
strangely
working on that.
drained, of course, exhausted and whatever, right?
Can we sleep? Can we sleep on the boat? Can we level on the boat?
We just ran away from our long-term objective.
Groic shouts out that
He's dead. We just picked him up.
this unit's not going.
This unit's not going to stare off too much longer.
Yeah, no.
It's got to land for fuel. It's the old tar very. It's
Should
got
we
to
land?
burn as much as it does.
Should we land and get Sigma's body?
He's probably not.
As you look down towards and see no bodies.
I was gonna say, and not only that, but he said that there was still some remnants of the Baccarist fighting the Siskel down there. So
In the compound over there, I want to say it's like there's a few Baccaris remaining, and they're trying to stave off the onslaught of Siskel, and they're not going to last long. And then the Siskel are going to raise this place. But as you guys are flying, I want to say around, you can see this place. Like you guys are up in the air, moving as quickly as you are. And hey, sorry, go ahead.
Grand along the belt of the floor too. You see like little saplings popping up.
Yeah, there should be.
So that's a great question, and I'm going to simply say with
You should be growing 4 trees.
Volume, no. That you guys, if you guys are flying back, I want to mention that you guys are making a circle, seeing the whole of the horizon of the city. It's still asleep-ish. Everyone's starting to wake up, and the noise of a bomb going off seems to have kind of accelerated that, maybe. But as you guys are making the rounds, you guys are still aloft, high up, fast, and find it easy to come and circle around. Now, as you guys do so, you look down specifically to see, and with a passive perception check, you don't see any sign of life at all. All you see
With a passive perception.
with a passive perception, as high as you guys have them as it is, you guys can throw full-on perception if you like, of course. My point being, what you do see is nothing but the smoothed over, burnt up remains that were not vaporized by the explosion. There's smashed statues, destroyed stone walls, complete holes where there might have been whatever wood or otherwise anything but metal and stone. And otherwise the metal stuff is slagged and bent over, and whatever it held would have fallen through. The whole place is a complete disaster.
Is there any sign of Dumbastra?
As you look around, you see
Going off those tanks.
no sign of Dumbastra. And you have no idea what to make of the lack of Sigma or Dumbastra in this moment, but you certainly see no evidence of his corpse, body, remains, anything like that.
There's also no Leo and no Ratatouille. No Leo and no Ratatouille.
No, you don't see them either.
We just don't see bodies, basically.
You do see some of the
Where did all these
minions
people
that,
on
are
Ground
still
Zero
classified.
go?
You see,
Nobody that we recognize.
it looks like the intro to Terminator carpeted the bottom of the manor.
Is there weird shadow formations on the walls now?
There's some shadows for you.
There are all sorts of nooks and
Couches
crannies
hop
in this
around
place,
the
and as you guys are flying overhead, sorry, I just gotta get through this part, is to say that Louis, he looks down and he says,
The Baccarat family, they'll want to contact the Greeks as soon as they can. And the problem we have at the moment, you see that building that he was standing on?
as you're frazzing it, and he points out the building down below that you were standing upon. I don't know if you frazzing louder for it, but he points out,
You see, that's the entryway to the strong room down below. It's got many experimental bits that we've archived. But moreover, the agreements and evidence that we need in Faye to show that they were working this entire year.
and as he says this, you kind of have this like little ding go off just ever so perfectly as Louis looks over towards his barns.
And this is my bard, Theo. And he goes with me everywhere.
And you
Where
ask,
did Theo come from?
Theo
naturally, and as you ask this, you look at Theo and see he's got a mechanical jaw, and he's very thin as he folds himself back up and sits as a little miniature bard right next to
Little fucking Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
there you go. As he Pinocchio. What? Pinocchio?
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Yeah, you know what? Fucking name. Pinocchio and his ukulele. And I would say he's got a ukulele is he like boop, boop. In any event,
plays 2. Goes up.
he plays like Tiny Tim, if you know who that is. That's terrible stuff.
He died on stage.
Oh, shut the front door. I didn't know that.
Heart attack.
Oh, poor guy.
I don't know if it was on stage.
He would die doing what he loved, everyone keeps saying. And the truth is, nobody wants to die of a heart attack on stage.
Asphyxiation.
Just
But truly
in
on
front of
stage.
everybody and shit. Anyway,
Dive
so
back
embarrassing.
down.
God, that's so embarrassing.
Back here.
Oh, got shot in the face? Yeah.
Shot on stage.
No, it was in the crowd, I thought. I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked up. It was on stage. I think it was when he was signing afterwards. Sorry, total segue. As we were. He says,
That's the strong room, and then there's the agreements that they got with the Zentaro. It's funny, it was written on a piece of human skin, I'm not sure why it was humans specifically, but it was apparently some specific human skill. In any event, the agreement's very robust. I have to say, for being as macabre, it was several pages. They made me read it 4 times. They kept having drafts made. I can't even imagine the poor fuck. Anyhow, if we get that, it'd be something to see that they never return, and possibly find some allies also. It'd be a way to see that the Barbarous and Greeks never trouble Barbarous was like, they never troubled this area again. I'm not certain exactly how it would be in, courts can be what they are back home. It's just a mess. But in any event,
Alright.
if we get the agreement, that's okay. Yeah. Otherwise, it's good. It's good to be free. You know? I don't imagine this one's gonna survive too much longer.
And he points down towards the kind of compound and everything and rubble.
It's for certain this is yellow. We see the light down. This is hell.
Should we?
With everything gone, it's shot a lot. Really, it's their only place. Nobody has control of that.
Should we land and go in there?
If it's still even in there, who's to say?
I was just gonna say, how far into the stronghold is it like downstairs or is it in that room specific?
Well, Chantelot we kept in a base and downstairs. It's a small facility. It was effective. It's rudimentary, but we had to fit it in with what we had, and otherwise conduct a bunch more construction and digging them up. I understand the expense of it, really, but never mind. It's hard to find good help around here, and they don't dig through stone. And we're on a bedrock. There's bedrock down there.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything, sir? Do you do anything during all this?
This is a lot for my froggy character to really take in.
That's fair.
Would you guys want?
I think he may be more trying to calm him down.
Should we head down and loot?
Stones of mine.
I would like to look at that.
That's fair. It just shows you like rubbing his temples.
But we should.
What was the evidence?
I wouldn't be rubbing his temples.
Essentially,
I'd
proof
poison
that
him.
the Bacchus family had ties to.
Unless you want to smoke
That'll
some
get
of
us
it.
back up from.
Well, that'll essentially clear our names in
I'm gonna
the
put
Fae
some,
so
like-
that the other Fae
Figure poison.
doesn't try to go
on
after
some
us
fucking
for this.
tobacco. Roll
Okay.
it up.
Alright.
And we're gonna smoke it.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'll load Pink Floyd here. Meanwhile, as
Calm him down.
he's staring up and drumming his fingers.
Yes, that's all very true. What do you say?
And the vessel's kind of like flying off the one side as it's coming around to bear on the whole of the disaster site again. As you guys are seeing in the distance, lights are going on, people are coming out, street lights are being doused as the sun's starting to rise over the horizon of this place finally, and bright shafts of chroma start to appear all over as yellow light splashes across everything, just illuminating the whole of the horizon and scene all around, the 3 trees suddenly gaining color, the whole place becoming lush and hot in a brief flash of a second as in a brief set of seconds as each ticks by, giving another inch of the sun and its unforgiving bright heat. Croak, I want to say, lowers a set of shades. Kind of set of shades, actually. Anyway, he lowers a set of shades and says, "I love it, but we are running low." And he gives it a tap of a gauge nearby.
Would we have time to? Is there enough fuel if we stop in there quick? Say 5-10 minutes to look for this evidence.
He looks at the thing and gives it a tap, and you're watching as the whale's kind of doing this. And he says, I can't be quite sure, but I'm gonna say that possibly. It's hard to say. I mean, really, I don't want to take a risk. What if we run out on the way back? I don't want to be on the hook for this thing. I don't want to be on the vessel. I can drop you off, come back, and maybe it's something else. But you can figure your own back.
Riley, I like what she said.
I think we should land somewhere so that people don't know that we were associated with the big bomb that just happened, and we can come back later after we've, I don't know, long rested, and go to that strong room if that guy wants to.
Yeah,
He
best
can't.
not to be associated.
No one else
Okay.
can get into it except him, right?
Yeah, no, that's
Strong room.
We should land afar and come back off the roof.
Well, that sounds great, because then I can get my deposit back on this thing.
And you can fill it up. We got the airship.
big red letters, U ship on the side of it.
Just happened to have leftover bombs in it. In any event, as as the camera shows the silhouette of the vessel receding away from this place, camera slowly lowering down towards the soil, we see a few sounds spelling out. From there, though, a lot of you find yourselves in a bay, a bunch of superstructure that kind of reaches up, a bunch of massive gears. You can see a giant, the one side is cranking to have the arms levered up to receive the whole of the ship as it rests there, and he kind of puts a massive chain around the handle to hook it into place. Holding it there as the whole of the ship rests down on the set of arms. Shows you guys disembarking. Growak giving the finger guns to you guys as he leaves towards his vessel. As you can see, has got the two nacelles mounted on. And you can see a couple of the welding wizards situated with welding wands setting upon the nacelles, getting them hooked and attached to the hull proper. With that, you guys are disembarked from and find yourselves heading towards probably somewhere like, bed.
Long rest and level?
I'm assuming you're heading back to Mid-San.
Yeah, that was a long morning.
Now you can give them a long one.
Yeah, you got married, bang. And then went
Fought
out
some
and-
trolls.
and got
Like
this.
it's not. It wasn't just like got married. I had to kill some trolls.
Yeah, I
Your wives
we
are
were in a big
trolls?
battle, and then you got married, and
You
then
didn't
you
kill
had a
his
big battle the
wives.
next morning. I can only imagine you're having all sorts of emotions.
And guys, I was about to wrap the whole story arc up in one big needle ball. I was about to fight the big bad boss, and you guys stopped.
Blew him up.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
You wouldn't have been that.
You were talking about picking him up.
You would have.
Yeah, but then I wanted
picked
to.
up and killed
Like I said, I'm just gonna put
Bella
my
and
porch
I
on the other side of my house and forget about these
I
fucking
had
trolls.
two ideas, and the other one was what.
Home improvement, just knocking down the fucking balcony, like turns the whole,
He just picks it
stab him a couple
yeah,
times.
lifts the whole house, just
But,
turns it around.
I probably could have added sneak attack to
Here,
that.
smoke
I could
this.
have gotten him out too. But we didn't get
I mean, it gives you
a
a chance to tactics. It's true. Strange. And I would have applauded the action.
So you got another
Well,
picture?
and-
Good Hollywood action.
You got
You
another
know,
box?
traditional 80s shit. That's what we want. That's the
Yeah.
Also,
Get them all.
tell
No, the ship had them.
The what?
He was asking me if I had more bombs, and I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
the
two
ship-
of them,
the ship had
but,
two more.
but it's the ship that has them. I don't have them. They're huge.
Yeah, they are. Actually, they're the size. They're bigger than
Let's go to Iron Guard.
you. It shows
How many
the
has he
system
got?
getting
Two?
fueled as
Well, hold
Rolex,
up here.
literally will explode with that laugh as he walks away to his ship and says, "You'd be crazy for it."
We got Aaron Garden stuff to do. We got Agwe stuff to do.
We should bomb Iron Guard.
And
No,
you know what
no,
else
no,
we
no.
gotta do? Well, you know what you gotta do? Agwe is the river beast monster thing.
Yeah, the river guard.
somebody take the button away
Oh, I
from
might
this
not
guy.
have seen it.
She was
I don't know if I've seen it.
I don't even want to bomb that many places.
But
In the trailer,
Dooley just
that
gave me
black
bombs,
thing
and I'm like,
alright.
Groak
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
But there's another thing we need to do.
and Papa Crocus.
Get some coins back.
What?
Get some coins back.
I'd nuke him.
I don't think I want to nuke him. That's like, it's really close to where my family lives. I don't want to nuke.
We nuke Iron Guard. It's not gonna do anything.
No, we're not nuking Irengard.
Then Winford's been
Sigourney Weaver went through.
on
I
this-
also
on this
don't have the
group
ship that has bombs. I don't know.
since his wedding and everything. He's been ruminating a little bit more on his personal God,
As one does.
on the All Father,
As one does.
especially in light of the revelation of these gods that we've been chasing around these swamps are not actually gods at all. Not in any way close to what God the Allfather was, and he's starting to feel like he still needs to go on this. He needs to go give his pilgrimage to Ottawa.
So here's my question. In the immediate, I don't know what you're planning at the moment, but would this be a case of Vindenford walking off into the horizon for like a session or two? No? Alright.
No.
Walking straight.
It's
I
just
gotta
on
find
his
myself.
mind.
I'll be back.
It's on his mind, is what I'm saying. Like I guess that's my roundabout way of saying that these swamps and their gods even are just
They're making you
they're not
rethink what a god is.
they're not real. They're like sub gods.
The Guardians.
Yeah,
They're guardians. They're guardians.
Hindu gods.
And the citizens of these swamps aren't doing anything. These guardians are literally like sacrificing themselves to save this place. And nobody's doing anything other than them. And they're just being eaten by these evil elves as well. That's how Benedict sees it. It's just nothing but swamp ass here.
Isola
you do
does
that
want
in the
to
demo.
free the other two guardians.
Yeah, and granted on, the
Yeah.
one thing that gave Benford hope about this place,
Yeah.
the one person entity, whatever you want to call it, guardian, he's not burnt up and you guys dropped a bomb
No.
on him.
I did say there was some like,
He
Yes.
fell through the fucking floor first of all, and I saw sprouts. I'm sure he's fine.
I mean,
You
it's
did
true
see
that
sprouts.
he burnt up before anyone dropped the
Did-
bomb.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought.
And let's face it, like we all know scientifically, carbon is good for new growth. There's explanations.
And like even Benford's brother Stevenford seemed corrupted by this place since I'd seen him last.
Well, he seemed definitely a bit desolate, didn't he? Poor bastard. He'll find himself in due course as well. Everyone does in this place.
I
Anyway,
guess in waking up and his banishment, flashing out, Benford knew that he was probably gonna die fighting Sigma,
okay.
but he was committed to doing it. And then to come back from that with feeling like my hands are tied. His hands are tied.
It's actually, I got your ankle. Like your hand.
Okay, it was shortly after, yeah. I didn't even get a turn.
Is that really why you're upset?
Gotcha. No, I'm not upset. I'm role-playing Benford.
Benford's upset.
He's not just. He's upset that he's what fuck was I even mad about? Maybe I should just not be in the swamps.
Yeah, you did only come down because you saw the.
I thought I could help.
Yeah. So you just.
I'm just saying.
So you lost all hope in the
Same.
swamp.
Yeah.
Benford thought he-
You went down to get help and then came back with 2 lives.
Yeah.
Are they even in the mountains?
No, I was hoping for that, and I even made characters hoping they'd be like my companions, Maybe they will be.
It's only been 1 morning.
That's something definitely Benford is going to want to go check with them.
Impregnate one, keep the other.
He didn't want to get married to them until he realized that they had to fight alongside him as part of the wedding ritual. He gained a lot of respect for them. Kind of secretly hoping one of them died before them.
One impregnate one so she stays at home, and then take the other out fight.
Why don't you just take both out fighting? You just need to open the marriage so that you don't have to deal with both of them at the same time. All the
I probably should have dismantled the whole thing. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have dismantled the whole thing, but that's okay. We just turn this back on. You guys have the idea. Most of them are still there. Point being, you guys aren't there, obviously. Having landed the ship, going about your duties, you guys find yourselves heading towards Betty Boo, which is wherever you really want to be. There's a bunch, it's 3 trees. I believe it was the wooden knuckle that you guys were staying at before. The wooden toe or something like that.
Where's the Negro Ranch?
Yes, wooden knuckle, silver chalice. couple of these old places.
One, I can tell you exactly where we were last time.
And more to the point is
The Emerald Elf.
there you go, the Emerald Elf. And what is it that you want? So
We're on a. Where are we going?
a mission of peace to Aldron? What?
I was thinking of long resting somewhere.
On the
Yeah.
boat.
The Emerald Elf. We don't have what boat?
On the airship.
But that wasn't ours. He returned it. That wasn't even
We're
real
like
action.
we're in 3 trees now.
Yes.
Okay, we're not supposed to stay in
The Emerald Elf.
Yeah, just said that. There's also the wooden knuckle with the silver chalice.
Yeah, but the Emerald Elf is like the best ammo.
Is that where there's
As a turtle, I like to
ATR?
soak.
at the Emerald Elf or whatever? Is that where you're getting that
I'm uncertain. Probably somewhere like that. That rings a bell. Is that where the honeymoon suite was?
No.
At the Emerald Elf.
Silver chalice.
Silver chalice.
Yeah, Emerald Elf was a opulent bathhouse with beds, massage, and all that.
Fuck yeah, grab my pickle.
That's true.
I know Zola would want to go where Bella is going
Is there?
because she seems to be the most in line with freeing the gods, and that's kind of what Zola wants to do. They're kind of a big deal to him and his people.
She actually.
Can we hang out?
I know we're not in the right city for that. We have to go back to.
No, in her case, she easily hooks up with. The shit was his name.
Who should I go?
Black Circle guy.
She hooks up with the black guy?
Devon? Devon?
Davino. She hooks up with Davino above, and you guys find yourselves accommodated by the Black Circle. Quite literally, you guys are. I mean, if you're sticking with her, she takes you with, introduces you to Davino. Davino's a balding fellow who always has a cigarette and smokes them like this. And
He's got a very nasally voice and very matter of factly has to say much and speaks of the war distinctly.
Bella will actually look towards everyone and look towards Lewis and you and say,
I find myself at a strange crossroads where I perhaps may ask one of these.
you. And she looks over towards Lewis as he looks at her and she says,
You are all going to be whatever influence in this swamp. So I have to ask you, what is your motivation? If I free the gods, are you going to try to stop me?
No, the gods, whether or not you free them or don't, does not concern me.
she steps up close to you. Her massive hat just as she looks you directly in the face and says,
Are you telling me the truth?
as
Yes.
she rolls insight,
I am absolutely telling the truth.
satisfied with your answer, says,
I have heard legend.
of your string board, and she slaps you on the ass with a knife. It's a perfect ass cupping slap. Ever so. Chris was just
Board falls out.
You can't help but go, ah!
Everyone gets a short rest of it, yeah.
Yes.
That sort of aspect has to do with that.
And she
Not
gets
the Wilhelm scream. But seriously, that happens, and with that, you guys are, I'm assuming, short resting wherever you might go.
Do we level?
No, so, I mean,
Long
now's the
rest.
time.
Long rest.
Bless you.
In that time, Lewis, Unk,
Long
will
Do we have short
divulge
rest?
other little tidbits. That's right.
Not that far yet.
Are we resting?
Are you telling me Sarah just right here?
Well, I thought was that not the time to long rest to level?
Yeah.
Oh, then
Isn't it?
That's a
Smoke maybe got
Do
him.
we get a level?
Yes. I mean, no.
We're already level 12.
You guys are already level 12. Yeah, you already did your level
Yeah, we
12.
leveled two times.
Yeah, I let you guys level up during the rest that Wulong gave you.
Yeah.
If memory serves, that was what it was. Yeah, Wulong gives you a rest and gave you guys the level up. You know? Yeah. I'm a benevolent, otherwise, I like to be cool. It's good. It's fun. DM.
But we leveled two sessions ago, and we've been carrying that
Generally-
for like a session or two. So we're like,
No.
what's past that last one?
We leveled
Just
up.
not fast?
We leveled up to 12. And he
Stop
said,
playing the account. Let's move on here.
he said that in a few more sessions we'll be at level
Lewis
13.
is
Yeah,
gonna
I got
tell
that
you
shit. That was
guys.
a couple.
God, you forget me.
Right. There is, you should know, perhaps, we were safeguarding some sort of, well, how can I put it, the refinement of the orange stuffs, the black pitch and the French versions that we were refining into, as it were, the god brand, the ambers, that were so intrinsic to how things could be perfected. The Osran engineering isn't completely lost. The Bacchus family has some of the last records intact. And that piece of history is worth keeping. Stolen so long ago from Thay's own libraries, our scribes could make copies of it easily. There are only so many still rumored to be, and I happen to know of that, but it is a large collection, and I would not doubt that the Erengotans know of it. I almost wonder if there isn't some strange game at play that Tycho is aware of. This and the potential that he has to gain from the knowledge thereby. I worry for this place. We can gather your friends. I have an idea. If you wish to save Crocus from the Irongotten house, then what we need to do, truly, is take this fight to them in a way that they will not expect. I think I know how to do that. There used to be an old pipeline, you see.
We get a whole army in the pipe.
Is there a way that we could befriend Ogway in beast mode and then set it through the pipelines to help?
I had forgotten about Ogwe.
I have a coin of Ogway we could summon her.
We were approached by Tycho and Minocchio to see to the filtration of the goddess from their pipes. We denied this to filter her and siphon her essence would be an affront really on this soil. The Guardians are necessary for a form of balance, inasmuch as they can be questionable and chaotic. They are a piece of the spirits. I'm in a funny. As he looks upon you guys and simply gives a nod, I can help you rescue Crocus and perhaps the others. Are we to be certain? We need only direct her back to her brother, her pieces. If you recall, there was one. I heard of this. Rumor has it, throughout this city, there was a pet to the tree. My research had shown what was going on with that refinery that they'd supplanted the Guardian's temple with. Indeed, a tragedy, what the Erengottans have done to this place. Your forefathers worked hard to bring about a form of civility and civilization, and it was washed away. Perhaps we can rebuild it, perhaps it's gone, but at the very least we can ensure that this doesn't bastardize any further. This situation is already so far out of hand. As he looks upon you guys and says, what is everyone after? I suppose just the release of these spirits is enough for you, my friends.
Kind of my main goal.
He gives a nod at this solemnly, his pointed head,
at you, reflecting as he looks over towards you.
Free the swamps.
Yeah, I want to free the guardians because Dolot would definitely think that freeing the guardians would help solve the pollution basically of the swamps.
We will wash things clean, it's true. The faith that you place in them is palpable and relieving. Perhaps the dwarves that crafted them so long ago are truly themselves gods from Moradin. Melvin? Morionar. No, I'm fairly certain it's Melvin. The dwarven god Melvin. At which point he looks over towards the horizon and says something dramatic and epic as you guys tune him out and fall asleep as he's standing there by the window, the long resting the next morning, punching in like a flashlight unwelcome. You almost feel like you didn't get any rest. For whatever reason, you're completely healed, all your slots, everything's good. You got full rest. You did. You feel it, sort of. Every so often there's like an ache or a pain. You feel something odd and awkward, a little bit off. Not quite sure what it is. Your equilibrium, the day, the gravity. One of those days. The clouds are against you. You find yourself bumping your toe, your elbow, your shoulder into a door frame. You're bumping your head against the bed frame when you bend down to grab a shoe or a boot. As you finally all make your way downstairs, you're quite the lot, still disheveled, not quite sure why, but the whole of you haven't slept. It feels like almost a wink. And as Lewis is with you and looks around as you guys are walking down the stairs, he with a crit fail says, Well, I'm famished. I feel like I haven't eaten in 1,000 years. I've never been so hungry. I don't know what to say about this. Oh, my lord.
With that, he looks around as you guys look around the desolate inn and notice there's nobody in it. And he looks around and says,
Well, now.
And the camera pans against you all. Silas, you can throw me a... What's your passive perceptions, 11? Anybody has a 19 or 20?
If Groak is still with us, this is 19.
Groak is not.
Okay, mine's 18.
Okay. That's so shy. You know what? You guys are both 18s? You know what? I'll be nice.
I am benevolent, of course.
You guys, as you look around, see things kind of shimmer for a moment. Just for a moment. Whatever that was, you're sure it's fine. It's totally okay. It wasn't a moment like Neo and the cat. But you guys watch as Lewis goes to sit down for breakfast.
Does anybody else feel woozy? It's like I got no sleep.
I will say that Bella is not with you guys, oddly enough. And as you start to notice this, I don't know how you feel about that, but Lewis looks around and says,
We seem to be one shy.
With that, you guys situated in this completely empty space. As Lewis is looking around, you guys are looking around. It is absolutely, but not only that, the streets silent, completely devoid, empty. You watch as
Can I look around for signs of what happened? Like, people run out of here?
You watch as dust motes float in the air.
What?
And as you lift your hands and elbows up off the tables, you realize it's a coating of dirt, just age. You look around, cobwebs. That
fungus?
The place looks dirty. Maybe you didn't notice because you feel dirty. And you look at each other and you don't really smell filthy. You don't really smell anything.
Am I asleep?
Did you do anything about it?
Wearing like a
Pinch myself? How do I check? Is that investigation?
reality or something.
Sure. Insight? Perception?
And didn't for
What was Tim saying?
like, did he decide to stay with the party? So
You crashed out with the party, I assume.
yeah.
I was thinking maybe he go back to Bitsy.
You know what? That's perfectly fair too.
Nat 20,
Vindenberg isn't with any of you either.
Nat 20, 27 insight.
As you look around and you hear an echo somewhere far away.
If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, get the fuck out of there.
No, that's not the right one. Then another one comes in.
The shimmering light is blinding. Squint and give a moment's
Are we inside?
glare.
As you do so, squinting and staring ahead, you watch as everything seems to shimmer back and forth, existing just at the edge of your consciousness. But as you look at your hands and kind of do this sort of thing, as you
Like
feel
a,
you,
it's
you
like
don't
a dream
feel
work.
it. No, it's not. It's not a lucid dream. It's you, as so far as you know.
Okay, but only if you can see the.
You real?
Like
Definitely
literally.
real. Definitely real.
Okay.
But Zola noticed that little bit of a shimmer right at that time. So his little fins would have all just like.
Oh yeah, they're on it.
Tickling.
Oh, yeah.
Just going crazy right now.
100,000%.
She's got a tingle.
Like there was a microwave going through him. Yeah, it's yeah.
A Peter tingle.
I want to say, actually, you know what? I hadn't thought about this. As you guys look upon Zalat, you can see kind of through him. And as you do, you can see out on the other side what looks to be people roaming around the room that you're in.
Like through a membrane, we see the reality.
Yeah, literally.
Not like she's just really sick.
No, you can literally see, like, always you were able to see whatever reflections and incidental reflections off of the surrounding environs throughout her body. Is what it is. Okay. So my point is, she's walking around in all glistening, translucent. You typically see that, and in this devoid space, you suddenly notice a waitress walk past in behind her. As you look
We can
through
see
her,
the waitress through her.
almost that sort of
Is she
yeah.
carrying drinks in glass mugs?
Literally, yeah.
Like
And
Can
she
I grab a
walks
glass? Can I grab a glass mug? Like see what's going on and grab the glass mug.
You see him,
you would have
all
to
of
teach
you.
Ruby.
No, because I can see through you.
That'd be a weird one. I mean, we were
Someone
trying earlier. That was weird. My point being,
I
as
can see them
Oh,
through
like
you.
you just
So
grab.
you're like an hourglass, and I grab.
I see. Yeah.
Because it's not in our reality, but I can grab a mug, right? Like a ghost. And then can I put that mug to my eye? Is it glass? Can I like see through it? Same as her?
you kind of do sound like you expect to see what you see, and you do see the same room with all the cobwebs and everything. That things change.
Right.
As you look through it, disheveled, disappointed, you think to yourself of other things that you might carry that have a lens upon them. Things that came in with you.
What would I have? Jumping legs, charcoal, rubies.
Somebody just have in there. No one's
Try it. I just work here, sir.
Yeah, I don't think rubies would do anything. Would they? Check with the ruby.
As you hold it up towards your eye, you see the whole of this desolate room.
I don't feel any like weird sensations of like monks. I had like stolen some good stuff like that.
By all means, I mean, if you want to roll insight on the place, what is your passive perception, passive insights? Offhand here. I haven't asked you guys this.
Yeah, 15 and 11, so it's not.
It's not terrible. I mean, you get definitely the reason. Yeah. And I mean, there's also its antenna going fucking wild, like literally just fucking crazy. Yeah, I would imagine it's like a scared dog's tail. Not like scared dog's tail, like just electrified antenna, really. So point being, if you want to roll insight would be the thing to roll.
Sure. 13.
So with a 13, as you look around, you can still feel a strange static in the air as you perceive against it. I imagine it would feel like a person staring at a stereogram, knowing that they're supposed to see the sailboat, but they can't see the fucking sailboat, or the Mona Lisa, or this, whatever. So.
No, you idiot, sailboat.
Alright.
As you look against it, basically what I'm saying is you can sense that there's something very, very, very immense. You can definitely sense that reality is.
We're inside a hill right now.
Can I look around to see if I notice
Jack.
any
Like one person watching.
wizards, like
What is
anybody
watching ours?
conjuring or anything like that, or trying to curse us, or?
You don't readily see anybody chanting at the edges. Fuck
Yeah.
these guys, fuck these guys, fuck these guys, fuck these guys. The magic spell of fuck these guys.
And this is in 3 trees?
This, so far as it's ever been, the deadest 3 trees you've ever known. Save for when you look through her, you see the odd bit of traffic. I
Wait.
want to say it's hazy. It's not like you're a perfect lens or anything.
Is
You're
this-
a bulbous body of
Is this
fucking.
is this
I'm
just in
assuming
my
like
mind?
organs where those hang are like darker, not as translucent.
I imagine there would be like some moments where people want to grab you and like adjust bits of you to see if they can like stretch you or something. See clearly.
Like if you just put your arm there, your leg
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can see through just that side.
I'm just saying starfish, give it a go. Anyhow, exploring poses and whatever, but yeah, it's the strangest, oddest thing.
Am
Welcome,
I
Ruby.
am
blah,
I
blah.
charmed?
Can we see if there's like an edge to this shimmer? Like,
I just work here.
I would like to go to the edges of the room, I guess,
You do so.
and see if I can.
You open the door and look outside, and it smells not dead, but old. Like when you open a drawer and it's not been opened in a long time, kind of thing. Yeah.
Like an old folks home.
Yeah.
Am I charmed? Is that what we are? Charmed.
You are not charmed.
Okay.
But this is strange all around you, what you see. Nothing but open air space. You find yourselves stuck within it, feeling a strange sense of hopelessness wash across you. The upstairs.
Weird overlapped like pocket dimension thing, or something like that, over top of what we should be in.
Yeah.
We're just in
I can get like keep with my like eliminate my charm.
Oh, okay.
Like I can eliminate effects that are hitting me with an action. So if I was charmed, I could be like,
The stone's mine, yeah.
Still in whatever.
yeah, it still isn't mind. There's purity of blood as well, so I'm immune to like disease and poison.
Can I just like walk around like the whole edge of the room to see if I can like, I don't know, find something that doesn't feel like all old and dank like the rest of this place? Like a foothold in the whatever reality it is that we can see through my skin.
So you want to look through yourself to find somewhere that's not shitty and dank and cursed?
Well, there's something, I would assume that there's something.
I want to do that
in-
too, if I'm being honest. I got really deep for a moment.
I'm just assuming there would be something in like where we are that's old and desolate, and the reality we're seeing through my skin. Like there's something that would be in both places that if we like grabbed onto or walked through that would bring us back. Yeah.
Okay.
Would take us out of the shimmer and bring us back to.
Can we fill this sink with water and like jump out of the water?
As you
Help me.
started.
It's a big sink.
We'll wake up the next day.
I'll tell you what, why don't you, as you look upon, as you look through yourself, you have trouble discerning, like, hey, like it's me trying to suck my dick, it's not gonna happen.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look for help. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
it's
be
one of
like,
those
I
awkward
really
things, like,
need
look through me. And I hate to do this to you, sorry.
Can you just hold her up like the lens just stretch?
I was gonna say,
Well,
how
it's
stretchy is
like,
Moss?
take off like all my clothes and stuff so that you guys can see through me better.
I actually never considered what clothes your character is wearing, like
Yeah,
robe.
I'm
I never
wearing
considered
like
wearing
leather studded armor. Though I have always assumed that they're like the pants were basically like
So I guess there would be this like
short.
I don't want to make it erotic but weird scene where it's like you take off all your bits and you're like holy shit, and you guys can see like all of the world literally through you.
Yeah.
Because you are literally covered in whatever.
Yeah.
And so it'd just be like your neck and your face, and you're like, wait a minute, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take my cloak off and like my top, my
There you go.
leather off so that you guys can see through me.
As you got
on all sides.
as
Keeping my pants on now. Don't get excited.
As you show the whole of yourself as a canvas, a lens onto the world beyond, or from the world beyond that you guys might be stuck in, you can see the other side. As you do so, though, the strangest thing does happen. You're outside, you said, you're looking around for the edge of it. And as you run along, you manage to do just this. As you run around a corner in an alleyway and end up finding yourself coming out another alleyway, looking at the alleyway that you just went through. And as you run down this street and it runs to Dogleg such, you find yourself coming back upon the inn that you were at before. You're in a loop.
Interesting.
That said,
It's like
though,
that ship on Rick and Morty. We can only supply so much CPU.
that said, though, as you look upon, as you guys look through your companion, as you guys are exploring, blah blah blah, you guys can each of you throw an insight or a perception. Your call.
Save or check?
Hmm?
Save or check?
It's a check, and in Zolat's case, it's going to be straight up. I want to say investigation or insight. It's your call, actually, because you can't really see through yourself, but you're doing your best.
Perception?
No,
16?
just because you can't really, like I said, it's like what?
16?
Good and
7.
27.
27 and
22.
Can they want to inspire me?
You can take your head.
I still have inspiration. Okay,
Not
you can
there,
take
yeah.
You can take your dangly thing.
Oh yeah, you.
It's okay. I just wanted to check to see if anyone wants
Tie
to
two of your danglies. It's
as
Of course.
as the each of you are running about this place, looking around on the streets with your companion, you manage to find, believe it or not, 3 pylons situated in the street that you can see clearly, glowing. They look like torches, like somebody put streetlights out.
It's like a save point.
And they're just flaring and emitting a strange arcanic arc that as you're staring upon it becomes apparent here in this dimension as it floats around and you can see it shimmering against the reality's wall.
Do we rust up the bonfire?
Can I punch it?
And as the lot of you are staring upon these buoys that are situated, creating whatever illusory world that you are trapped within, you can see them on the other side of reality, doing what they're doing, holding you in place within this strange space. And the camera cuts to each of you as you panic, stare into the abyss that is, the horizon that is, dramatically, epically. As the camera pans to show Vindenberg. You know what? I guess the music actually just fizzles to that, and then it shows you sneak into bed.
He doesn't have to sneak because he knew more than all.
But you know what? I'm saying you make your way past your own entourage and whatnot, as the music shifts. Back. As the camera pans against where you have full rested, and you hear shouts outside the compound, outside the manor, where you are resident at this point. And as you look around and see yourself dressed, because that's what servants do, you guys, there's servants there saying, "Hey," as you look upon them, what the fuck, where am I? "Hey, like, as the subtitles show up underneath, it says, we have transported you here from where we were resident a moment ago. Defensive posture, and also, you smell like a shoe. As you, potpourri, lime.
Leathery.
It's not bad. They really just, they douse it on it. So it's kind of heavy, but you're currently armored in a rather comfortable, supple, studded leather that is blessed +3 and ceremonial. And as you look upon yourself, dressed as such, it's a regal sort of tuxedo thing that is basically what your noble family wears as a daily driver.
Cool. That's +3.
We were not sure if you would be prepared for it in their ceremony, or there was supposed to be a ceremony, but unfortunately at this point it's simply a conflict.
I would have preferred +4.
So you've got +3 studded leather. And with that in mind,
I feel like Vinford at this. No, it'll be what my model looks like. I was thinking he maybe is going in like a.
Literally, it's what your model is
1980s.
like. It's studded leather. It's that,
Cool.
and it's +3.
Yeah.
Am I doing something wrong?
No.
I'm
I
kidding.
was gonna say on the studded leather thing. I'm starting to picture him as like a 1980s hair metal, like Van Manowar.
Now you're picturing him. Where did this come from?
I bought that at Christmas time. No, that's great. It's great.
I think you're missing my point.
I retract. That's why I didn't say what I was going to say.
I mean, because I'm too. Never mind.
I retract.
I can't do anything for you.
You do it. He's wearing his new Regal +3. I love it.
He's wearing literally what he has molded onto him, and you're like, I don't know. I was considering maybe this is literally what you built him.
I'm sorry.
As
I retract it. I'm sorry.
I'm not giving you shit. I think it's hilarious. Anyhow, all right. Anyhow, I'm sorry. I'm being misunderstood. Point being, the camera pans in upon you as you slowly find yourself getting up out of bed, and you can hear there is a kerfuffle outside the Oshitsu Manor in the Oshitsu compound.
Oh shit.
And if you go to the,
There's someone in the
There's
shooting
a-
space list?
no,
Yeah.
he's
wait,
not
he's
in
not
that
with us.
space. He's in the real world.
Lucky.
As you, I'm assuming, go to the balcony, throw open the shutters, and see what's the matter.
Yeah.
See
With
what's
your
that
dog
clatter.
hanging wide.
As you do so, no, it's just.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Yeah. You throw open the balcony doors, and out in the courtyard of the Oshitsu compound, there stands, of all things, members of the Baccharos and Gracchus family.
The camera does a quick zoom onto Vinford's face.
100%. Yeah, we
He's
don't
starting
do
to blend in.
As
We need a Vinford anime version on the
it's true, actually.
Let's go in that direction.
And
We'll
you know
make a
what?
comic series.
In the style of JoJo Bizarre's Adventure.
Anyways, yeah. This is my like home compound that I'm at. Like
It
I
is
wasn't
the
staying-
Oshitsu compound that you are currently located in.
The family got married into.
Your home.
Yeah, I know.
They
I know,
dressed
but I
you.
thought we were staying somewhere else.
They've dressed you, and
We're
you guys
staying
were, and they
somewhere
said they brought you here.
You stayed
Literally,
somewhere.
they said that.
We stayed in Silent Hill.
You passed out wherever you went back to at the fucking thing.
I don't mean we were staying
No,
somewhere
you.
else. I mean me
You and Mitzi and
Mitzi had like
Yeah.
honeymoon suite somewhere that wasn't.
Correcto.
Oh,
And he said they moved you here for security. Well, they didn't say security reasons, but they moved you here, and you smelled like a shit. So they took care of that.
Sparkling trees.
okay. Now here I am. Where are Mitzi and Bitsy? Are they in bed still?
Missy, Missy, they okay, he says. And it comes out as, Fiat, Toyota, Suzuki, Mitsubishi.
Scary movie.
Ah. Ichiban Kawasaki.
He said, hey!
Yamaha.
You're not here. What are you doing talking about?
Yeah.
That was good, but
Stealing all
no.
words.
I mean, you just saved that. Build it up. Come on. Like Mojo. Anyhow,
Hey, let's go, Kikatsu.
oh my god.
Como arigato, protect my balls.
Love fighting,
Love fighting love.
Fuck it, everybody gains a level.
Yes!
Fucking knew it.
Yes! Okay, anyways, and this is not as the intense quick zoom in on his face.
No, that intense
is
quick
not
zoom in
acceptable.
happened,
What
but
is Baccarat?
the point is, as you see the Baccarat agents down below, and you up there, we see you there. It shows the whole of the Gracchus troops fan out, and it's as soon as as soon as it happens, you hear that, and out comes Lord Oshitsu himself. And I shit you not, the moment he shows up, it's on the fucking balcony that's above your guys, because of course it is. Well, shit's unnoticed. But he comes out and he's doing quite literally that, and you see Oshitsu ninjas just literally leap out from above as they land down below to this music, and the fight just breaks out down below. It's only but a moment's notice. They don't even have time to say, we're gonna kick your ass. And they're getting thrashed.
How many Baccarats are we talking?
They've got all of 7 Gracchus fellows and 3 Baccarats, what looks to be mages and fighter. As you watch a few of the ninjas get flambéed by the mage, suddenly followed up by a few of the Baccarat members, the fighter and the mage, getting ended by a group of ninjas that do the whole in a circle around each one of them. A beautiful floral lotus death for the 2 of them. Before that, before you know it, the whole of the place is slowly being cleaned up as you hear the continued laughter of Oshitsu overhead. And as if that isn't enough, as you stand there, chest heaving, looking around, kind of disheveled and confused, dressed in perfect armor, and you look back and there's the weapons rack, and you watch as the Siskel suddenly are looking from that tower over there, and over that tower, that one too. And suddenly an arrow flies in from both sides. Before you know it, everything's
Towards me?
cleansed.
Arrows both sides towards me?
No, upon the Baccarat and Gracchus who are in your family's courtyard, and as if that finally isn't enough, you watch as finally 2 lizard men walk in, one of them holding the perimeter at the gate, and all this happens in like the span of moments as you're just waking up to it. Yeah. And as the continued chortling overhead continues to echo around you and fill your ears to the sound of rabid death occurring down below, the Baccarat and Gracchus find themselves outgunned, outmatched, and steamrolled within mere moments. Leaving you with Lord Oshitsu, who walks in beside you and says, "So, perhaps you're not used to having," and he looks up at you, "honor, position, those who watch for you, as much as we have here, or perhaps you are in different way. I know not your tradition or what sort of brotherhood you have, but I am proud to say that this day, we have done this." And he gives a long, smooth pinch of his mustache. "I feel brighter days are ahead. Don't tell me how I know. I don't know why I think this. It's been drudgery for a long time. You might say very wet, as opposed to dry. The dry days are good for sitting on the rock, but you need wet days too." Anyway, he looks around at all the bodies. "Anyhow, you look good in this." And he gives a tug on the collar of your jacket. And he says, "Look upon, you have proven yourself." And he gives another quick as he walks away.
Winford will stop him walking away like the sharp old man.
Hey. And he looks behind himself.
How much of your force did you lose today?
"I've lost," and he looks down at the bodies, "Tika and Lochech. We have lost Reth and We've lost teeth. I wondered what he would go. He looks over. Wait. We've lost a few. Friends dear to us all, yes?
I was starting to wonder if I was actually going to have to step in and save this house myself.
He looks over.
Not just metaphorically.
He looks over and gives a laugh at this and he says, no. This day is a treat. And he looks at one of the bodies, the skulls of one of the dudes that's been like peeled apart by the rapidity of the ninjas. They're just like gnawing off these guys. He kicks it over and grabs a belt and throws it at you. Perhaps they have good gears and equipment. We usually collect it for things, but if you need it, you have your select of the litter.
I need venom for palms and katana, plus the katana that he was given in the other session. Still, he's got it on skin. And
Was it a katana or wakizashi?
I wrote down katana.
Okay, that's fine.
Just say I was briefly writing it down.
It's fine. Yeah, I gave you a wakizashi. It was a wakizashi.
It was the ring and
So not the big one?
No, that's the small one. Katana's the big one. Wakizashi is the
Right,
small
one.
one. The seppuku dagger, yeah. It's carried by everybody.
kind of dismissively been just kind of jokingly say like, so what's for breakfast?
The camera cuts against you guys and it cuts back to show the whole of the place, and we hear the sounds of the kitchen as there's a montage of, and then it cuts back to you guys. There. Come on. You guys are situated inside this space, and over the course of an investigation check that I'm assuming at some point would occur, if you would kindly bless me with that.
What kind of check?
An investigation, I'm assuming would eventually happen, yeah.
My passive
Or would totally get me something right.
My passive investigation is 22.
I asked for a check. Your passive investigations are fine. You've done your best at this point and figured out as much as you have.
4.
Jesus, what is going on? I rolled 3.
19.
9? This is not a multiple of 4. And, sorry, 19. Terrific.
So one up this season.
As you continue to search and investigate, it eventually cuts to you, situated high up on one of the rooftops, looking down upon the inn, and you can easily see a strange shimmer, as I mentioned, the whole of the reality is doing what it does.
Like we could see before.
But as I also mentioned, there's the ripples of the pylons and the energies that they're putting out. And as you're situated over there, you can see there's something going on thereby. But moreover, you can almost see drawings on what seems to be the rooftop sigils in the center of the building.
What sigils?
As you roll me a arcane check.
No.
And I'm assuming shout to your companions. You look for a method of getting your companions up on top of the roof first.
There's a shimmer over there.
13.
My guy's
Do you have athletics to climb with? Is that what you're doing? Do you have climb speed?
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna climb up the building.
You have to climb up the building to see this shit.
20.
It's like squiggles.
It's like 30.
It's like when you're on an
Alright, sure. You managed to get up there and check it out.
Back 20 to climb.
Thank you. You guys managed to find the building actually has an old, I want to say like sort of fire escape system on the outside, and it services you guys getting up to the roof, where you guys sight down upon and easily see what looks to be the ritual sigils for some sort of illusory terrain spell, powerful one at that, from the layers that you're seeing chalked in. The anchor that's here could be disrupted in one fashion or another. In theory, you already think to yourself, but what would be the ramifications. I wonder. Anyway.
Where did you say this spell's coming from? Sorry.
So you can see through Zalot.
Yeah.
You guys were able to see that there's pylons that look
That's
like
what it is. Okay.
street tiki torches, if I'm being
Got
honest. They're sitting there smoldering away, and everyone's just walking past them oblivious because it's decorative. And there's 3 of them, and you're seeing sigils on the rooftop of the inn that show some sort of hallucinatory spell that is cast on the surroundings.
I want to scratch up the sigil.
You gotta get to the roof of the thing. Athletics check to make your way up onto the roof of the inn.
Oh, the last one was
Is the
just
sigil
start
up
climbing
where
it?
I?
That was to like look at it. You run into the building, and now you're gonna
Okay, so
go
don't
down and get over there.
Is the sigil on same
Oh,
building
well.
that I'm on?
What do I need? 19 plus 14.
As you step in towards it with a 19 plus 14, the strangest shit happens. As you step in towards the sigils and go to rub it out, you hear a voice.
I wouldn't quite do that if I was you.
And as you recognize the voice, you get a quick shiver go up your spine as you look over towards Donovan, who's literally filing his nails, standing next to you, and says,
It's not wise to interrupt these sorts of anchors just willy-nilly. Who knows where you might end up?
What do you suggest?
Well, I would suggest maybe we could play a game.
Who's this guy?
Donovan. Who's Evil?
Little dwarf even guy.
I figure maybe you want to rematch, but if you
The little guy that was in that house once.
you don't have to
gambled souls.
take him. Don't get me
Wait, did
wrong.
Donovan just show up?
yes,
Or he-
out of the blue.
Oh, okay.
And he's literally just leaning up against a nearby wall.
Do I see him down there with you? Do I see him?
You guys can all see Donovan situated on the rooftop, leaning against the chimney, as he looks upon Zalot, and then looks up towards you guys. And as he does, you feel the most intense force of something almost burrowing into your chest for a brief moment. As he looks upon each of you situated there or around the place and says,
This is a strange situation to find yourself in. You know, I like you. I find this very interesting. So many different denizens come through. But you didn't really know what to do, did you?
So I'm above where Donovan is.
he's tiny and leaning up against the chimney. He always was tiny. He's literally just sitting there. He's got a bowler hat this time around because of course he fucking does.
Does he have a little mustache?
We're lucky it's not a fedora.
Run and jump up on him and pull my dagger to his throat.
Maybe. The music's on key. As you do so, he doesn't move. He gives a little bit of a...
You are different in a way. It's fun.
Hey, last time I saw you sold me to Sigma. So,
I
how do we
did.
get out of this? Tell
It's
me what
true.
you need. Tell me everything. Give me information. Thanks, bro.
Well,
Just a little bit, just a little drop of blood.
this bit of fate that you found yourself. It was a trap that I had nothing to do with, and
Yeah, sure.
that your actions leaped you. But I could help you out. The Baccaras, the great Castraticans, they are adept at this. They've been doing it all over the Three Trees, and they've been doing it all over Cornea, Zambia, several provinces throughout the island. It's really tragic, and I'm not one to interfere, but I like balance, I like commerce, I like variety, and if I let this go, well, business could be bad, or a little monotonous, and I don't like that. So, I figure we play a game. Would you like to play a game?
And the camera cuts against his face as he raises his eyebrows. And how the fuck they raise that high, you don't know. But the camera cuts from there. The camera cuts from there to show mountains that line up with his eyebrows perfectly as he says,
You know the storm horns, they're under attack. And these Bacchus folk, they're looking for things, doing things. Oh, busybodies. And as he looks upon you, and he looks up towards you all, you can see his eyes almost perfectly in front of you. It's weird. He can almost move you in close if he wanted to, and you feel that. As he stares at it and he says, but there is something about those Stormhorns that the Bacchus family and Louis knows about. And Lewis looks down towards from up here. He's up, or looks up from down on the street because he couldn't make the roll. I'm going to say, he didn't even try. He's like, I can't make that.
He's old bones.
I'm not. No, he's actually not even that old. He's about middle aged. He's like 30, maybe.
I don't know, man. You tried to climb?
And whatever, hey, you know what? He's still going to climb, bum leg and all. Anyhow, what to say? As Louis looks upon and Donovan continues to say, of all people, there is something in the Stormhorns that I could use. And you know, I just have a feeling that maybe you're the one to ask. Call it on me. That you'll do what destiny deigns. You and all your friends.
What does Donovan look like when we look through Zobot at him?
Yeah. I'll say that if you want, you've crawled up on that roof to meet with Donovan as well.
Yeah,
Or
no problem, that's not fine.
done and done. With that said, though, as you move to the one side, he looks more or less the same, just maybe a little different. And it's
features.
Let's say it's this way. You feed your photo into an AI and ask it to recreate the photo. It comes out not quite you.
Eventually it becomes.
Yeah, you know. It's true.
Okay.
This is what you meant, right? So with that said, as it as you stare upon this and kind of blink and look back, he looks a little bit different this time too. Were the ears pointed? Yeah, the ears are pointed. As you look back, but they're round in here. Yeah, it's weird. And he has a mustache or something, and some facial hairs. And as you blink, he seems to be a little older, a little younger. Is the bowler hat? Is the fedora now? What's going on?
Is the mustache?
There is, and then there's a big one. There's a small one. There's a Hitler stash. Who cares? The point is, it just keeps changing every time. Kind of. What the hell? He's always when he is there. Always clean shaven, bowler hat, looks a bit leprechaunish, that sort of thing. He's got slim shoes, the bowler hat, and as far as dress goes, he's got a robe and whatnot. But he says, you don't have to take my way out, of course. After all, you have friends in the real world. I'm sure they're coming. They'll be here any minute.
So basically, we do a favor for Donovan, and he'll let us out, tell us how to get out of this little thing.
Or you take your chances readdressing that right there. Whatever you do to it, just keep in mind. You'll be redirected somewhere else. That's how the magic works. Invite you to hang yourself with the rope given you. Anyhow, you let me know. And he walks off around the chimney.
I'm holding it with my knife.
Oh, are you? Oh, yeah. In that case, he's going to have to escape.
Does he like dice?
16 plus 12, he does so. As he puts up a hand and kind of gently pushes you away and walks away to walk away. But if you wanted to say something, what?
Does he like dice?
He stops.
How I got sold to say that.
There's a record scratch, I want to say. As
Somebody said this.
the camera zips in on his face. And he turns around as he says, I think I'd be down for a game. Yeah. That'd be fun. Maybe we make a wager.
I'm wondering if you can bring someone else here.
He looks down at the floor and then looks up with raised eyebrows once again and says,
I could do that as a payment too. I'm just gonna say this, folks. I need something that the Bacchus family keeps in the Stormhorns. And just so you know, it concerns a lot of people. If you bring it to me, you won't have to worry about what they're gonna do. I assure you, I won't be any soul.
If you bring someone here, we could give you his soul.
Oh, honey, why do you think I'm asking you for a favor here today? If you can get me what I want.
We scratch your back, you scratch ours?
Who's shell on his back?
This was muted, unfortunately. It was right on so perfect.
To be fair.
As he
Says to you, he's gonna take a lot.
inside those strongholds, Crushed's army has been instructed to find someone by the very man who's been orchestrating all of this, you might say, from the beginning.
Who's that?
Someone who likes games and happens to be very good at them, I have to admit.
He takes out a coin and starts rolling it over his fingers, kind of like,
I can do that almost.
I can kind of do
Hours
it.
of
Anyhow, I'm not
practice.
going to bore anybody with my times. Point being is to say, he does the thing as he walks to go around the chimney, and as he turns back, he says,
So do we have an accord, or should I leave you to think about it?
You get us out of here? We help you. You help us.
he says,
Well then, I think we have a deal.
What's the item you need here?
hey?
What do you need us to get?
He gives you a smile as the camera fades to black. And the credits roll.
He gets the guy for us, which is him. We kill him.
No, the other guy. Merc. We're gonna pull Merc into the shadow space. And then we just kill him while he's alone and there's no way to make
Merc's probably gained like 10 health.
I was, if I'm being honest, I was thinking I could spring him in a way. I'm not, no spoilers.
That's why I was like, can you bring something?
I could.
Bring Merc.
I didn't want to spend the whole session in combat. I wanted to like get through stuff. There was a bunch of stuff I had to get through. So I think it went out for you.
Look at that rat.
Nice. I love when it actually sticks.
The secrets this swamp keeps, I know them all.
So, we'll bring us to the fateful period of this ever so regular session.
Can we make a remix called Bombs Over Baccarat?
Oh my god.
You've been holding that one in for.
I just thought about that right now.
That was really fucking good.
Cool dudes don't look at explosions.
Say what now?
Oh, he's gonna be on the boat.
Oh right, I need
No.
Zolot.
There we go.
That's all.
Am I down there? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Vinny for it as well.
Oh, yes. Comes, thank you.
Por favor.
Oh yeah.
Jordan, would you like what you ate? Was you resist?
Well, I like the chaos. I like the weirdness that we're in right now. I want to fuck with Donovan a little bit next game. Like back, wondering. I had a feeling that for some reason that the weirdness was kind of involved again.
He, I would say, he would readily volunteer up that it's not actually his doing.
It might not be him, but like I had just a feeling
He
that
might show
was
up.
just there. Yeah.
What a lovely party.
I was thinking about the last time prior to when Becca walked into the shop. The last time that I brought Donovan, that was 2 years ago. So long ago.
Yeah, you
That was
brought him
long.
out one time.
He's never been a story involved character, but I like the idea of him having an involvement and interest in the items and doings of the backers.
Is it the same guy we found in that little, like, we opened a door?
Donovan
it was like,
in the
oh,
hole,
now
yeah. He's a mercantile.
Last season we ran into it because Kate was with us.
Oh shit! All right, cool. Look at that. I'm glad he gets more of a cameo then. He should get at least like one round for us.
He comes around every season.
Yeah,
That's
as long as he's got a good one solid appearance.
Yeah.
Per season.
He should be grateful that we sent him all those souls from the rooftop.
He doesn't quite work that way, but that doesn't work here. Right on. Anything else?
I wish I had said that.
Fair enough. Me too. I feel. Rebecca, what'd you like? What'd you hate? What's your best?
I really enjoyed the battle with the magic carpet and Zolot is really, really annoyed that we're in this little thing dumped in because he really wants to go save the gods.
That's fair. That's fair.
We can use this to our advantage to save the gods.
Yeah.
Maybe we get spit out where the gods are.
No, but I did really like the battle and everything. I both do and don't like that you pointed out that we are the bad guys.
No, we bombed Faye.
We're definitely not doing good things.
We
to
bomb
the swamp
bad
right
guys.
now.
We bombed Faye.
Nothing that I have done has been really bad.
We
I'm
literally
sure there's an
blew up
ethical
Hiroshima.
I think the best thing that we've done is set that
That's
giant
you know what
propaganda
that's what I love doing is creating that ethical
Got
debate.
rid of the Faye.
Like it's everything's the trolley problem. Everything's
I
the
drew a
trolley
line in
problem.
the sand. I was just trying to tell them, you guys don't just stay here.
But
Yeah, it's just
everything's
blew it
the
up.
trolley problem. Like
Yeah.
honestly, everything that I love it boils off to just will you do something, even if it means hurting people, to save people?
Who did you
Yeah.
save by doing that?
Well, who's to say actually?
We
Really,
killed
I mean,
Satan.
I just work here, sir. Why are you so
Or-
violent? Why are you saying about bombing this
He
city?
definitely
Right? It's a good question.
He
No,
was
no,
one of
no.
those magic orbs.
I mean, I just
Please
gave
don't
you
be
guys
right.
bombs.
Right.
I'm not the one who decided to drop them. I'm free of all guilt here.
To be fair, I went into that compound with Bella and thought
They were backers.
was
All them backers, they don't get along anyways. Nope.
fight an undead, no questions asked.
Little guilt about Leo and Sliver.
And we were just trying to
Little-
free
little.
roll the fire elemental so that it would stop powering like back to his plant.
Good luck.
Donate to the monastery. Sorry.
It's definitely not no that.
Vinnifer did that like months ago. Remember when we were in that other compound and there was the fire elemental in the glass
Let him
jar
go.
and he pushed it off the fucking cliff?
Yeah, that was a different one though.
Different one. You like that one? He was Greg. He was Greg. You knew a person.
There's lots of elementals.
There are. It's true. At this point, there's
They're not the same guy. You're racist.
there's a slow murmur I would
Just
imagine
over
growing
to
on
you.
fire planes and whatnot about what's going on
Oh,
here in Gardens. But that all said, right on. Anything else? Very good. Andrew, would you hate? Was really decent.
I also think magic carpets always make everything a bit better.
A whole new world.
I was wondering, honestly, if I may, what the fuck she would ride. I was like, you know what? I almost went like crazy carpet style. Like she has
She has like a bed on a broomstick situation.
Yeah, almost, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying, right?
It's an extended
Oh, shit.
room, just
I
pull
gotta
down
remember
the top,
Thinokio
flips it
here.
open.
I don't want to forget that thing.
Yeah, I like that we escaped the violence
I can't believe
and
Thinokio.
killing everybody.
Yeah, Thinokio.
Making sure that we didn't just sit there getting killed by him.
Every man, woman, and child was dead.
I've never been this violent in D&D.
There's no women or children.
It's a very violent game, isn't it?
There's no women and
Dungeons and
children.
Dragons. Very violent game
I
indeed.
forgot that I like murdered a man right at the beginning of this campaign too.
You're welcome.
So,
Yeah, you're a lot more cutthroat.
I really are.
We were like, we're rogues,
Yeah, right.
let's kill things.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then what
I like
happened?
that. It's awesome.
We got back to the
push
swamps and my gods
There.
were all imprisoned.
Just gotta make sure that should just keep that. It should have been down there. That's okay.
I do want to free them. They're probably will do whatever I have to do.
I like that, the moral ambiguity and fucking the development of. I mean, I remember campaigns I've started off where people are like hitmen and shit, and they're like, wait, what are we doing? So you've been working with this person for us. Wait, no, this isn't my backstory.
I'm
Yeah, I
a
know, which
ninja.
means drive you towards weird shit. You tell me
I'm a
why.
ninja assassin.
I love flipping that on people. They'll be like, really? You tell me why you ended up here. What? Life's funny. Why did you end up here? Gosh, what's wrong with you? I'm sorry.
As Tao boasts his ninja assassin status, Winford quietly wonders if I haven't seen him kill one person.
Everybody!
One. He killed one.
I killed so many fucking
It's true. You've ended quite a few careers. Nobody's been there
I've
to
been
see
the
it.
final blow on. I've been the final blow on so many people.
So what was your favorite
Silas
part of
is
the session?
remembering the
That's
times that
what
in the
she
middle of
You guys are blooding so many people, and I just come in like.
Twice.
I didn't think
Sure,
about
so many
it.
times.
It's true. That bastard's left us.
Yeah, I get all
So
the
what was
blood.
your what would you say was your favorite part of all this then, Andrew? What would you say was your favorite part of all this? Favorite part.
I got put on the spot. I'm no good. I just like the whole thing. The fact that we dropped a nuke. That was nice, fat boy.
That was fun.
Batman.
The labeling of the nuke was pretty great. Yeah, the thumbs. I'm gonna say actually end credit
If it
scene.
covers,
There would
the
be a
thumb
mid
covers
credit
mushroom
scene, and
clouds.
there's some fucking fish man in the distance. So with that said though, Taylor, would you like what you hit was business?
Well, I loved the wanton murder and destruction.
Mm-hmm. Always a bliss.
Kill the bad guys. Video games tell me that.
I like when the wanton murder and destruction has context. There's a reason it's playing.
What's a session without a little familicide, you know?
I think.
That's right. Vinford's characters and his drive is becoming more pristine. It's been formed more, which I think you're all seeing, trying to make that scene.
I think I'm going the other way.
Yeah, oh totally, you're evil as fuck. I see it. That's what I'm kind of alluding to here.
No, phaser.
The airship was cool, but the best ship in D&D's friendship.
Isn't that right?
Quitting the
Everybody
campaign.
holding
I'm not giving them another layer, sir.
Oh,
You just stop calling me. Stop calling me, sir. I'm not giving him another level. It's not happening. I've already given him one. You can fuck yourself.
With that,
I don't care if you fire me. No.
One more will allow me to speak to him.
I had a great time. I can't piss Andrew off too much because he's my ride home.
That's right.
Oh, I'm evil, huh? I'll show you evil.
In the game,
This
you
will
get
drive
the
you
game.
ass out.
Just leaves you behind.
Stand up and show.
So I just want to say there's a mid credit scene for your character where there's a messenger that comes.
The plane is in
And
the tower.
it shows like a rice curtain open up and it's you. As Mitsuyo just giving you the knob job and you peek over as the fellow. There has been no sign of your friends. Sir, no sign of your friends at all. I am sorry. At which point he like smoke bombs the fuck out.
I couldn't see the mushroom cloud over
You didn't hear it.
knob job, so
You had some thighs around
same
your
thing as
ears.
this.
Well, I mean, you were distance away asleep when the mushroom Wait, no, you were there for the mushroom cloud.
What was the
And
what was the message again?
The message was, we have not found your friends yet. We have no idea where they are at. Because I assume that at some point when you wake up, next session, you'll be like, I want to find my friends. And so,
He doesn't even like us.
I wasn't trying to be obtuse. I just
No, I'm not accusing you. Like, sorry, bro. No, I'm throwing this at you as a convenience, just to say there's this already. I'm literally just conveniencing you, the player, and the character. Because you're now part of this family. This shit happens just like that if you wanted to. Like this, it's 3 trees.
Is that blue stuff flammable?
It's 3 trees. Yeah, sorry.
Is that blue stuff flammable?
That stuff?
Yeah.
No, not specifically.
Candy?
It can't. That's exactly. You know exactly where my mind.
That's Dooley's.
I have a broad range of fine accelerants, sir. Would you like to see if it burns in a certain way?
That's your ADHD.
So they on, does it burn?
Squirrel word is flammable. Doesn't matter what you're thinking about. You say flammable.
You know what? Honestly, these days, my like earlier, I wanted to do lightning bolt. I want to figure out a way to do like an actual arc of lightning, but it's so much voltage and such interest. So
high voltage with low amperage.
That's true. If you can do a high voltage, low amperage sort of
control,
like a coil type of thing.
Did you just buy a Tesla orb?
Yeah, just bring your gun.
But I don't want a Tesla orb. Well, I sort of want a plasma orb. I want like the plasma orb effect, but you can't do it unless it's a sealed container sort of thing. So.
Not necessarily. Haven't you seen the videos of people that have like the little Tesla spike and they put like action figures on it and then the lightning shoots out of like their arms and stuff?
There's a lot of videos on the internet.
I mean,
As
if that's a real thing. You're an electrician. You know what?
I really struggle against.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah,
You're an
it's the whole
electrician.
topic.
Let's jam on.
Let's
this.
talk.
I'm
Yeah,
curious what we can do.
I'm
Does that
actually
make sense?
thinking, with your knowledge set and your skill set, I think making functional mini terrain could be.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of battery-driven shit there.
And functional, beautiful, like small tiles. I don't know. We'll talk sometime off the record.
Wow. Please send me the link to that.
What's that?
That's neat.
Electricity coming out of it.
But yeah, so that was the point of that scene, was that you are made aware that something is amiss already. As you might wake up and you'd be like, hey, I want to find my
I
friends.
half expected him to be down at the lobby buzzer being like, hey, can we sleep here?
So with that, Riley, would you like to use these?
I enjoyed the little bit of chaos there at the start. Had my own little ethical dilemma with drop the bomb or not drop the bomb.
Just a little, just a little dilemma.
Let me put it this way. Again, Jennifer didn't even get a turn. You guys decided on round 1. Before 6 seconds had elapsed, you guys decided that nuke was falling.
It's true. Painfully so, might I add.
I mean, I felt a little rushed. Andrew kind of was like, we're on the ship, drop the bomb!
I just want to state that 6 seconds of reality in the game, in-game reality, took
Like an hour.
an hour
Like
and
over
a
an
half.
hour.
Well, and
It took over an hour
And
for all of
thank
us to
you.
do one turn. Or
And-
not even all of us to do one turn.
I mean, it was a big decision, that one. That was
How
like
many-
the clincher piece.
how many hours did we pull on this sliver thread, master sliver thread, just for it to be like, let's just fuck a bomb.
Oh, sorry, I
Oh,
should
he's dead.
mention, there is an after credit scene for Tao where you're situated staring off into the distance and wondering about things as you suddenly get a flash of a Tao that comes across the ether as you get a mind spike of sorts, like a sort of flash of consciousness from somewhere, like a million voices type of thing.
Hey, meditating on the clouds kind of guy?
Yeah, you know, like
You're a
the
master
dude
at
showing up in the
saving
flames, that all that sort of jazz.
Beverly Hills Ninja, fucking floating in clouds.
You know what? It's a fucking birthday cake, and all the birthday cake flames turn into all your little mental cake.
All your dreams.
Like all at once.
All your dreams.
All yelling at you different things.
And every time you look back at the cake, there's no candles on it. Until there's no cake left and it's all candles.
It's all candles burning down.
It's just burning away.
And you say, this is fine.
I'm a ninja assassin at peace with life. Don't worry.
So with that said, though, sorry, hi, Ron, how you doing?
Sorry, that
How'd you
guy-
like the game? Is the game good? It was good. What was your favorite part?
Drop the bomb.
The drop. I
I gave you a bomb. You used a bomb. That's what we expect. Pavlov's bomb.
You gave him 2 bombs and he only used 1.
I gave him 3 motherfucking
That's
bombs.
restraint.
I thank you. That's right. And I said it might
use
take
all 3.
it might take 2. And so if you drop 2, it would have been like less fucking remaining, obviously. But stages of destruction.
Less than nothing.
There was restraint. There was restraint shown. And it was a good fucking
If Louis wasn't in that building,
there was
or
nothing.
potentially not in that building,
Well, like,
To be honest, you know what? You raise a good point here. Like, why
run that
wouldn't you have carbon bombed him? I gave him the option. You know, there was restraint shown.
Can we stick these bombs into your guard and Fight Club these fucking ear guard towers?
over guys.
I just work here, sir. But yeah, I suppose that might be an option. In the meantime, I want to say there's an end credit scene after all is said and done that shows the Baccarat ruins. The Baccarat ruins, you numpty. The Baccarat ruins getting silhouettes on the horizon as we watch various forms and figures make their way in towards the strong room that Lewis was speaking of. And as they do, we hear a the Baccarat's gone. Tycho, you're a genius. And it cuts.
Sure.
Ooh, I just wish you could get my hands on that fucking That's so close, you motherfuckers.
We killed him.
Take a pound.
Well,
Totally bomb. That's how we're
That was Tycho. That wasn't fucking. No, he said Tycho was a genius.
Sigma just
Somebody was referencing Tycho.
Yeah, Sigma was laughing. We'll never know.
My man. No, I'm not giving him another level. Don't forget that you guys did gain another level, so.
and then it was
We're
retracted.
at 13.
No, you guys can have it. Because, yeah, it's been two sessions to go to the level. Now we got so many sessions
How long are
left.
you guys carrying it?
That was not well cut up.
I'm trying to find the
That's what I
That
came
allow me to
back,
essentially have
level.
2
Yeah, okay.
concentration spells active.
Is there such a thing?
Well, there's methods. I'm thinking if I can get a familiar,
I mean,
I can give them. I can then like scrolls
Okay.
of concentration spells, and you can have familiars active as scrolls.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I think that might work.
No, I think I forgot that altogether. That's fucking crazy.
So
That's fucking crazy.
because
I
like
gotta remember
90% of
that.
my spells are concentration, and I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit too annoying sometimes.
No kidding.
Because it's like I want to do all these things. You get one, idiot. Pick it.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the bitch about it. You know, one of my favorite tabletop games, aside from D&D, obviously, is there's what is it, Century Slices. You have one thing that you can do every turn. Super judicious about what
still
that
alive?
one thing is, whatever it is.
Hey, we're still alive.
Oh, yeah, we're still alive. 3, 2, 1 down there. So,
Allons-y.
those of you playing the home game, thanks for watching.